Go, go, go.
All right. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the next D&D campaign with For the Geeks, with Seeger, Jack, Johnny, and that's me, Brooks, talking with the movie phone voice. How are you? To start this off, we have a
The
preface.
movie phone voice.
For options 1, press, oh my god, he stabbed me. For option 2, press fireball. For option 3, reroll a character and try again.
I'm waiting for a representative.
Shut the fuck up! There was that option was not there. There is no place.
You went full chihuahua on that one.
Anyway, to leave this world, it is said you must leave something behind. The mother will not allow you to leave her without proving your dedication. I don't know if this is true, but I know that as the world dawned upon the last age, all that existed fell so that this could rise. Alafta, home hidden in the clouds, a pinnacle of mortal masonry and spellcraft made in an age rich with magic and thought. Made at first not to defend, but housed to contain. A prison and a keep, whose cell hold those which no longer have any hope. Not hidden away, but close, where the strongest among us could stand at the ready, lest steel and stone prove too weak. The grand armies of man, whose valor they say lights the fey and blinds the fiends. The smiths of Underhearth, the druids of the faithful Neath. The greatest minds of all 5 of the stone schools. Together was a castle crafted whose walls and splendor were the envy of any dwarf, man, or elf that laid eyes upon it. These battlements and towers, paired with the greatest archaeotech of the time, created the greatest defensive stronghold and peerless prison in any age of this world. Huh? You think this is a boast? No. Proof is in the fact that alone, throughout all the world, alone had this keep withstood the assault of Haim Sandorchus, the ever-fallen, god-facer and architect of Diauna.
What
We
was that
open
name?
Diauna.
No, I thought you said a different god name.
Oh, the dude's name?
Yeah.
H-E-I-M, Haim Sandorchus. San, D-O-C-H-A-S. When stories came of one man commanding such force to break a nation alone, all laughed. Messengers and refugees were at best dismissed, thought to be crazy or exaggerating, or at worst killed for refusing to bow down from such an outrageous claim. So you must understand, it wasn't that men were weaker than they are now, but stronger, much stronger, by many degrees. Each master of craft had spent a lifetime perfecting. So how could not just individuals, but armies of wizards, warriors, siege weavers all fall to one lone adversary? But as the years passed, and we learned that only Korak Keep remained, there was no more laughter in this world. Below are gathered the scrapped pieces forged into a tale of what befell this world. Though ancient history now, one must find the truth of origin if one is to attempt to see a bottle in shattered glass. This story, like many stories, is a tale of folly, by way of grief turned to fury in the world that fury ruined. For chapter 1, we open up on our heroes. Seeger, you want to describe your character?
Do you want to describe my character?
Yeah, who are you? What are you doing?
He's like, no, I don't want to.
No, not yet.
Okay, we'll
Get
start
my
with
head-
no problem.
Yeah, I don't like going
You know what?
first.
No, it's fine. Jack,
Shut the fuck
it
up,
off.
John.
Jack, you want to describe your character first? Tuck it in, girls.
I will let Johnny go first. I'm sure. Johnny
Okay,
wants-
you know what? No, Jack, it's you. All right, I'll let Seer get away with it. You know, but no.
DM said so.
Thematically, it works also. This is where you come from. Let's hear. No, actually, Johnny thematically works best. Johnny, take it away. No, you know what? Actually,
Oh my god.
You know what? I'm gonna play all your characters. Fuck you guys.
What the fuck?
watch me. Watch a real pro. No, please.
Wow.
All right. My
Mr.
name
Walt.
is
Sorry.
Deva. I am a young tiefling that comes from a tribe of kind of sort of nomadic monster hunters. Essentially, they kind of patrol around and take care of their immediate realm and like any like hearsay or rumors of things that they find out about or get employed for. They will essentially go out and travel to these different areas of the land within this empire and take care of any problems the villagers or people may be having. Sometimes they can be employed by the official state, or they do it for on their way through a place something happens, sort of thing. They typically travel in pairs, but I travel with my mother. Her name is Jahara. Me and her have been traveling since I was very young. We basically traveled up and down this trade route throughout our empire called the Silk. What was it? Silk Road? Shit, I don't remember.
What? Real quick, can you describe what your character looks like? Like your
She
weaponry.
has
That's what
she has medium. She has about medium long hair. It isn't really a bob cut or anything, but like it is kind of like it always has this like what do you call it? Not slicked, but it is like moved back behind her horns. Her horns grow out and over her hair a little bit, so she's always got this almost permanently like backwards hair because of how the horns are placed on her head.
Yeah, she kind of tucks it in there to keep it away from battle.
Yeah, exactly.
Weaponry?
She has a. Open up my items again. This thing's too far over. She carries a dagger on her. It's usually strapped on the outside of her right thigh. On her back, she has a rather large scimitar. It's a tall, curved sword. She also has a longbow that she carries and kind of just like packs in behind her backpack. She has
How old do you think
leather. She looks. The way she looks is about 18, 19 maybe.
Well, that's actually not what we see. What we see is her years older, maybe early 20s, with a glowing ruby sword. Still curved, but in her hand, instead of a dagger that you're traditionally holding, you have essentially just a hilt with no blade. She looks scarred. She has like an Anakin scar running down one of her eyes, but she doesn't look hurt. She's fierce. Her hair is unkempt though, not because like she's dirty or down on her luck. No, she's in the midst of battle, and we don't see what she's fighting right now. But it's interesting though. It's not what you see. Jack, real quick, who is your character? What does he look like?
Appearance.
The Tintin.
Oh jeez.
Oh boy.
The Tintin.
What?
I am orc. Friendly. Most.
Sorry, Jack. Sorry. We can't quite hear you.
No, it's no good.
There we go. We hear that.
That was weird. I'm still in front of Mike. I never moved.
You got excited. It's internet. Internet. It listens to you.
Internet went weird. But
Try
I'm
again.
no. I'm around 29 years old. I'm still young. Still very young. But I'm still on the arcades. Not a champ at all. That's about all I got.
What do you? Give me like a little detail. I need a little details about the way you look. You know what I
I
mean?
have
Like
no idea what he
just-
said.
He said that's all I got.
Oh, okay.
But something like that.
Appearance only is what he's asking for.
Hold on.
So far.
If you don't mind me interrupting real quick, Jack, is it possible for you to put your PlayStation headphones Bluetooth connected to your phone?
No, doesn't work that way. The cable.
Damn.
Yeah, it don't work.
Okay.
that way.
Oh, that's right. You don't have the thing anymore.
But can you join? You can join the Discord chat through the PlayStation.
No, he can't. He's at he
No,
has
I
PS4.
can't.
Oh, PS4. Wait, no, PS4 had it too. This is bad.
PS4
Never
doesn't
had
have
it.
it.
Oh. Poopy.
It's all good.
We can make this work.
Yeah. Just I would say, Jack, do your best to keep like your face steady with it. I know you didn't move much, but most of that came through though. It was just like when you get like a little poppy. It felt like I don't know.
What?
I have no idea. Like I'm not even moving around. You know, like I just have a.
Yeah. It's just the vocals. It's because of the voice, unfortunately. But try to lower. How much settings do you have on your phone for Discord?
Not a lot.
Can you turn off like the audio choke if any way? You know what I mean? Like the weird thing you do on like go to where you your input sensitivity. Can you turn that down at all?
No, it's standard and crisp. Fun.
Standard and what?
This is none. This is no suppression.
Oh, okay, I see. But input sensitivity.
No, nothing like that.
Okay, that night sound fine. It's so weird.
Wait, hold on. What is this? Echo cancellation? No.
It should be above that if it's there at all. Like directly above it. That's the next thing.
So far, I don't see it. Second.
Okay, Johnny, you got anything?
I have nothing.
All right, then we shall roll with the gods.
What?
Wait, voice for Mike. But that's
Roll.
Could you give me a little more info on the way you look, though, Jack? Just a little more like hair, skin. You know what I'm saying? I'm basically do the same thing with all three of you. You know what I'm saying? But I need something to jump off of.
Visuals on me?
Yeah.
I would say I'm probably around the height of 6'5", green skin, long horns, pretty medium-sized tusks, I would say. You know, the wooden ladies with my tusks. You know,
yeah.
That's what they're looking for. We don't speak to the white outfit. I keep the horns because they are the horns sometimes. But yeah, as you see on my robe, rocks, and I open up my other fucking more rocks.
Can we join the PlayStation party from the PlayStation app?
You can join the PlayStation party through the PlayStation app, but you wouldn't get his audio over here.
Stream? We couldn't like stream.
Not even for stream.
Just through OBS?
Sniffles doesn't have a PlayStation thing.
Nope.
But you've made the app through on your computer through OBS. I don't know if it works that way.
There's no computer one.
No. Yeah, you have to remote connect to it.
Is there any audio in Foundry?
I don't think so.
We heard you. It said we heard you in the beginning, Jack. You were clear as fuck, and then after you said the rocks part, you started getting a little like crazy mumbly, and then you completely disappeared. Yeah. And like we're just.
I wonder why it's cutting out so much.
I don't know.
It's so weird.
And it's only when. Oh.
He's probably gonna come back. I'm hoping anyway. Wait. It? You're saying though, Johnny, what?
I don't remember now.
It's only.
Nope, lost it.
Can't hear him.
No, what?
I'm thinking it's an internet thing, maybe. Like your phone's not steadily connected.
I don't know. I always know that Discord was like meh on phone, on mobile, you know?
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Yeah, it has its moments. Do you have headphones that you can plug in for your phone? Not like plug in, but like Bluetooth ones or something?
I have some shitty ones. We can try that.
Let's give it a shot.
Maybe. Because how are you doing it right now? Are you just speaking into your phone?
Yeah, just speaking into my phone.
It might be your actual
Let's give it a shot.
phone.
Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot.
Doing the thing with the voices and too much. I'm trying to say it quickly before, but.
No, I'm pretty sure it's an internet, but if we're lucky, it's the speaker.
John,
what happened?
you're not streaming this? I thought you were gonna do it for the geeks.
No, you said you were gonna do it.
I'm doing it to my channel. I can't do it to both.
Technically, actually, you could if you had normal OBS like a good fucking streamer.
Oh, sorry. I use slobs because it has stuff built into it, you know, because it's advanced. Yeah, okay. I'm not basic.
It's not advanced.
Because it's
fucking
advanced.
Basic.
It's got
slobs is basic.
Listen to the name,
basic,
Seeker. I don't even need to know anything. It's called slobs.
Streamlabs OBS. That's what the full name. Yeah. The fuck. It's got everything built into it.
OBS is still better.
You know what? Actually, that's a great point. They're idiots for naming their shit slobs.
We call it slobs. Not everyone calls it slob.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. They don't call it.
No, it's just short.
It's an acronym.
Yeah.
And really, Johnny, is that what it is? Is that an acronym?
Wow.
No, it's an accordion.
Oh, I knew that.
I wish I knew how to play the accordion. Fortunately, I don't. Unable to load Twitch, reconnected.
Then you'd be a pirate.
That makes no sense.
Because they play accordions.
Yeah, accordions.
They play hurgadurgies.
That too.
Mama
I've watched them play accordions.
They play, yeah, they do both.
I'm just doing yits and bits.
We're all fucking.
Unable to load Twitch. Wonder why.
Too much internet.
I've never seen. It could be, I guess. I don't think so, because I've never seen. It's literally telling me unable to load Twitch. We're doing like this jumping like. Shut up. We're doing this like jumping icon I've never seen before. I've never seen that screen at all. I wonder why.
Chuck Norris kicked the internet. There you go.
Here you go,
Well, yeah,
princess.
it's
I
fine.
got you, since you don't like to market yourself.
Huh? I don't get it.
Where you been?
Who?
I'd sell that ass.
What?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Yeah!
So if you type in T, the number one search is Talos and Jeffy.
Nice. Fuck yeah.
I don't know what that is.
It's a being eldritch
He's-
god from Old Beyond Time.
Okay.
This is bullshit. I don't know if it's using my mic from my phone or
You,
earphone.
always, you sound a little cleaner. You sound a little cleaner.
Yeah.
Sound a little bit cleaner.
No.
When I send you my camera, I will send you some headphones.
Thank you. I still think that's fucking funny that you got that shit.
I know, me too. It's
What-
so
what's
great.
your-
Got
I need
what?
to go bug Amazon about it because I haven't followed up on it the last couple days.
God, what?
Oh, they
Okay.
fucked up and delivered my thing to the wrong place.
You should have beat the shit out of him.
So I got a free camera, basically.
Oh, never mind.
Damn, dude.
That's a good thing. Beat the shit out of him.
Where'd you
Why?
Where'd you find them at?
I don't know. Lazy?
All right, so Jack, let's start again from. I'm an orc.
Yeah, there we go. That would actually help.
I'm an orc, ranging from 6'5", 6'7". You know, on a good day with my boots on, boots off. I don't know where the hell. I really, and honestly, I don't know if it's the mic.
You sound
or
better
if
now.
Do I?
Like, you sound like a tin
connected.
can, but you're at least
Yeah.
like we hear the words.
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Yeah, your phone was for sure.
You're
fucking,
audible.
Like,
That's the word.
Okay, then
Sure.
that's what it is.
Legible,
Okay, well, let's see how long these last.
intelligible.
But yeah, orc, green skin, large horn, pretty big tusk. For teeth-wise, my teethy tuskies.
Oh
You know?
yeah.
Oh, it tusk me, baby. You know, it gets all the other orc ladies, you know, aroused when they see the big horn. You know? Don't tell the wife, though. We don't tell the wife.
Awesome. And you say you're wearing robes. You have a staff.
Oh yeah. I got robe. I got staff. As you can see in this side of my robe, you see my pondering orb, little frog in the pocket, and I just pet him in the head and I put him away. And then I was like, on this side, you see my crystals, and I look around left and right, crystals, and then I close it immediately. I'm like, okay, I dust myself off, and you just see fucking just like hella dust. I'm talking about hella
Well,
dust.
actually, we don't actually see that. That's what you look like, but we don't see that. And what we see is funny enough, though, compared to Johnny's odd like change, you're pretty similar. You're like, there is not much change for you, except I would say there is less dust, less rocks. Instead, your pockets are just full to the brim with crystals, little rods, staffs, like just odds and ends, just components out the wazoo. Different magical like arcana and foci that we don't know what they do. We don't know what the hell they look like at all. You are not scarred, but you are definitely. You have more lines in your face. You're more hardened. Your skin is darker. Your skin is a little like not wrinkly really, but no, but like leather, like tight. You know what I mean? You look like you've been walking through the desert for I don't know years, maybe. Who knows? You actually are wounded. You have a gash running down the side of your left arm. It's not slowing you down the slightest though. Next to you, you see your toad, pissed, angry as fuck. Has his top hat, literally about to just dance off stage, but no, instead he's going right to it. This giant monster in front of him. We can't see what it is yet. It's blurry, but there's some huge creature. I don't know. Sigurd, you want to describe your character? Who he is?
Yep. My
Do
character. My character's name is Vermeer Diamond.
Well, who are you?
Who am I?
Yeah, your
Oh.
character. Who are you?
Oh. You want me to
Put
do
your
the
feet in the
voice?
boots.
Oh.
You don't have to do the boot. You don't have to do the boot. You don't have to do the voice if you don't want to.
Oh.
But it's more about like
My name is Vermeer Diamondhold. I'm an elf. Not that. Age 120, height 6'2", weight 150 pounds, hair silver, eyes emerald green. I have a longbow, scimitar, short sword, spear, short bow, studded leather armor, and arrows. Yep. That's the appearance.
what type of clothes you wearing?
Studded leather armor.
What does it look like?
Brown and studded and leather.
We see him even more studded, even more leather. He's wearing a gimp suit.
No!
You say you don't take creative freedom. I'll take it for you.
I don't know how to
That's fair.
describe
That's
studded
fair.
leather
That's funny.
armor. What's
I know, and that's why I wanted to change. I didn't change anything. I said more studded, it's more leathered. You know, it's skimp suited up. You know, you have the whole like mask on, completely covered head to toe. All we see is your eyes and a zipper where your mouth should be.
That's not no zipper.
No, that's not what we see at all. That's not what we see at all. Instead, what we see actually is, once again, because, you know, he's an elf, he has not aged a day. He looks exactly the same when it comes to, let's say, his actual bodily appearance in some ways. There's some scars, light scars, nothing like really too deep, but he's definitely like, seen battle. What he has instead, though, is this rich quiver that is studded with gems, it looks like, but is also still, it's not shiny, it's very muted. It looks like he could disappear in the shadows at any moment. We can't quite lock our eyes on him. The quiver's full of arrows?
Yes.
I don't know. It's essentially like, you wouldn't know what this is, but Green Arrow, Batman, you'd have no idea what that means. But if you did, that's what you see. You see contraptions. You see, an arrow with a giant rectangle just case upon it with different, looks like rope, but it's not made of rope. It's, I don't know, maybe it's some type of metal. Can't tell. In front of him, you see a humongous beast. This beast is just ferocious. Hundreds of teeth. No, not that's not what I mean. 90 or though? It's impossible to count. This thing is the size of, I don't know, 7 stories maybe. When it roars, it literally shatters the entire some buildings. Like you see these wooden shacks complete to the ground. But wait, they're not wooden shacks either. There's almost like a shanty, like metal siding put together. You see pipes. You see steam. You see this giant creature, this lizard. This monster, this dragon without wings, just crushed this building as tall as he is. Where is this? I don't know. But you see this just monster roar at our heroes, and all 3 charge in and do battle, just attacking this with spell, arrow, just things we've never seen before. Feats of heroes. And as the camera pulls back, we now see camera. Yeah, it's an expression. As our view.
Understood.
We now see we're actually at a tavern. Everyone looks exactly as you
Can't see
described.
anything.
Yeah.
It's because you guys aren't meant to see.
Okay.
Kidding.
Okay.
I'm fucking lying, dude. Of course you're
Okay.
meant to see.
I was like, oh, okay.
Wait,
you should
Brooks,
have
pause. I have a question about the arrows. Do I need to
You should have visibility.
for different
We don't have
arrows and their functions? Do I need to have that on my character backpack thing, or do I just role play what it is?
I'm so sorry. I don't understand your question.
So, you said, I have different arrows in the quiver, right? Nobody knows what they do except I do. But, let's say I have an exploding arrow.
I was saying that this is. Ask again in 5 minutes if I haven't answered it. You might get your answer right now.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's
Give
fine.
him a moment. He needs to
Wait.
figure out why we're all blind.
We're missing. Oh yeah, wait. Jack's not here, is he? Technically.
Technically,
No, he's
no.
out of
I
the
could sign in.
instance.
Okay. If you don't want to, it's fine. I'll bring you in as I control you for another vibe when needed.
Should be fine. I think I did see when I was doing the headphone thingy.
Get out of here, fucking square. How do I bring Johnny in? He comes in as a square also. Why are you guys coming in as squares? You freaking squares.
Did you update our tokens on the actor?
Yes. Because
There's no
I
tokens
don't know how to
to
do that. I don't know how, but how do I bring the tokens in?
By clicking and dragging us from the actor tab over.
That's weird. Because I did this over here. Let's try again then. Appearance. Image 2? No, it's supposed to be Ainsworth. Okay. You are right, Johnny. Nope, didn't work.
This is Scarlet. Oh, shit.
What the fuck?
It sounds like he's dying.
Ah.
What is happening?
I don't know.
Check?
Another experiment gone wrong.
Oh. He's just sitting somewhere in the dark doing experiments. Mother, I'm
Yeah.
worried.
Your mother is not here.
What am I?
You're at the bar, sweetie. Keep calm.
Oh, my head hurts so much.
It's because you drink too much, sweetie. It's your first time. It's all right. Just a moment.
That day today, Froggy.
That's your character's
He
voice,
must have
John?
once again token to his new prototype configuration.
What?
That's your character's voice?
Part of it. It's
Okay.
not fully fleshed out still, but
I'm gonna go take Michael
this will be
Ironside's
my
throat,
practice.
I don't care.
and
You
then I'll
guys
use
just...
it.
Oh, what the hell?
There we go.
It pulls off
Yay.
as it pulls off as squares, and then like literally when I put it down, it circles.
There it is.
Oh, okay. So that
Cool. It's a bar.
the game is still paused, by the way.
Did you make this in the thing too, or you found it online?
I made it in the thing.
Oh,
I made it.
that's a cool website.
Indeed, it
Yeah.
is.
Jolly good.
I wish I had used it more. I totally forgot. As soon as we started the campaign, I totally forgot about it.
Yeah, but you used official Witchlight maps, so that's fine because they have their own.
There weren't that many of them that were official.
Oh, okay. I stand correct.
Quite a few of those after a while were
This-
pulls from random places to make shit happen.
Oh. I have a bunch of custom ones for my friend. He makes
I think-
D&D maps for fun.
It looks like somebody redeemed something on your page, Sniffles.
Yeah, I already did it, so you didn't hear it. So if you watch the VOD, then you could hear it. So I'm not doing it again. You're welcome. That's how it
Sure.
works.
You gotta be so rude about it.
I'm being
Sure.
logical, not rude. So
No, you're being rude
Sure.
about it.
no, you're an onion. So
No, actually, I'm an egg, sir.
you are a
Why are you
fucking
an
egg.
egg?
Y solo uno es huevo.
Oh my god.
I don't get it. You said it too fast.
You need to read the book.
Read? I don't read.
Yeah, that's part of the problem, I think.
Wow.
What
Reading is for school.
am I missing here?
Me.
You know what? I think you were right, Brooks.
What?
I can't. Oh.
I think it was the connection
What, Jack?
because Jack is back to being in and out.
Well, I think he's just doing his own thing, yelling in the corner or some shit, to be real with you.
Give
don't-
me more, Bucky.
Yeah,
What are you doing, Jack? What have you done? What are you doing right now this second? What's different about you?
Can't hear him.
I'm at the app. I'm on the web browsers. I'm on the bazaars.
I think I need to start this thing so we can stop Jack's ADHD. Otherwise, we're gonna lose him to the internet.
He has that too?
I think pretty much everyone here does.
Basically.
I'm pretty sure we all
I thought I was the only one. Fuck.
I'm so confused.
Mine's the
We
worst.
all hit with the chism.
No,
By
no,
tism.
not that.
Touched
No,
by the
ADHD.
tism, baby.
Yes.
Touched by the tism. That is
I'm so
definitely
sorry,
me.
guys. Just a second. I'm very sorry.
Yes, it
It's
is.
You're
the
fine.
same thing. It's the same thing. If you're just on the spectrum, man.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah.
Spectrum,
It's not how
Spectrum
that-
Internet?
It's not how that
Damn
works.
right.
Yeah, yeah. That's a minute, baby.
It's not how that works. But,
It is exactly how it
a
works.
it's not.
Actually, yeah.
But it's not. So.
What?
But it's not.
We talk. It's exactly how it works, though.
It's not.
But it is, though.
It's two different things. You know.
No. Yeah, if you see, when you have Spectrum Internet, you have, the internet on Spectrum.
No, I have. I don't even know what my internet is.
Wow.
I don't know.
No wonder your fucking internet drops.
No
all the
wonder
time.
you're on the Spectrum.
No, I'm not on the spectrum. Nice try.
Well, you don't know your internet. You got to be on the Spectrum.
No, that's not how that works.
That's exactly how it works.
It's not how that
I guess
works.
you're right.
I am. Thank
I
you.
could have sworn that ADD was on the spectrum
ADHD.
at one
Correction.
point.
Oh wait, no, it's not. Yeah, 100% it's not. Sorry, Johnny.
It's
I was
not.
No,
I was
you're
doing. I didn't realize you were actually confused about that. I was just fucking with him. I had no idea what was going on here.
It's not called ADD anymore, John. Just
I know, whatever. It's the fucking same thing.
Wait, what are you talking about?
It's no longer. As of a couple years
It's
ago, it's no longer
ADHD.
called.
Those are two different
ADD.
things. Those are two different.
No, they're
It's
the
now
same thing
branded
now.
They're
as
not.
ADHD completely. ADD is now outdated.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can Google it. I'm not lying.
I don't think you're lying, bro. Calm down. But that's also like they were two different like actual
They
like
were.
chemical
Yeah, they were.
balances like long ago.
That's true.
They were.
And then they realized that it's all hyperactive. So they're like, okay, now it's just going to be ADHD.
Damn it! That's not the one I wanted. Fuck.
You forgot to loop the music.
No, it's looping.
Oh, my music stopped.
Oh, never mind. His is like 35 minutes long.
Yeah, it's the longest thing. Still interesting if yours is not though, Johnny. 'Cause how? I need a human.
Is this
I don't
like
need
from
to
a
do that. I see
game or
something.
is this like just royalty free?
I'm royalty free stuff on YouTube.
Oh
Did I never send you the website I used for music? I thought I did.
no.
No, when I go through YouTube, I have a couple channels I follow that basically just post up albums of stuff like this all the time.
Vinswept?
And I'm sorry?
Vinswept? His channel? Do you like? Do you listen to him?
I've never heard of that, so I'm gonna say
I'll
no.
post it later. But anyway, continue. Sorry.
Here we go. Found something I could use. I was trying to find a quick character token because that'd make you happier, Seeger.
Yeah.
Huh? Okay. Wait. I'm trying to find.
You know what's funny is Jack doesn't move on the grid.
Well, technically this
Or is the
grid
grid
is not.
offset?
Yeah, because I haven't set it up to this one.
Ah, got it.
I am the tilted, so it makes sense.
That makes sense.
Gather around the tip.
Just the
I
tip.
can't
damn it.
move.
I hate that Jack has this power. It's just not right.
Watch him play off his phone even when he gets the computer fixed.
Right,
Still,
dude,
just so
no,
he
he'll
can
keep
do
it on the he'll keep it on the background level. Just be like, hey, think you stopped me, Brooks? You thought wrong.
this. You have no power over me.
Real quick.
Ka-chow. Oh, we got tiny. What the fuck?
Yeah, a little bit off. little
Holy
bit off.
shit.
Now I gotta zoom the
second.
fuck in.
Just give it a fucking second.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're back
There you
and
go.
big.
Well, no, see, this is not where you were. It's
Oh.
in between.
Yeah, I'm on the
I'll try.
crux of the squares.
I think
Yeah.
the correct word is betwixt.
I need like a tutorial on how this fucking thing works. Oh, I'm getting.
Oh, well, the reason why, Seeger, is because you're not seeing squares on the you're not actually seeing squares. You're seeing the lines of the wood and then the squares on top of it. That
Yeah.
you're thinking you know what I mean? You're moving normally in the actual grid,
Bro.
but the problem is the wood paneling.
I can't even fucking zoom in because the game's paused.
I can zoom in. What are you? What are
It's not
you?
letting me zoom.
QQ more.
Oh no, Johnny, because look at right now you're controlling your character right now.
There we go. There we go.
You could have done it still.
Got it. But that's funny. I can't rotate my character when the game's paused. You don't. I was gonna say you don't have to leave it paused. You can leave it on pause.
No, I do need to leave it paused. Otherwise, I'm gonna be staring to see your shack. You know, we're going to be crazy and being distracted. It's like when we were playing Remnant and Kevin was running in the background during the cutscene. I couldn't hear anything.
Oh, dude, love that. I love
That's
doing
awesome.
that so much.
I don't mind the running around. I hate when he broke every single thing everywhere on purpose,
That's
so I
the
couldn't hear a
best.
single line of dialogue, and that's before they cut the subtitles.
That sucks.
Oh my god.
Anyway. The vision fades. Y'all find yourself at this tavern, each here in your own way. Before you are a set of cards. You see the Calamity, the Tinkerer, the Rogue, and the Wanderer laid out before you. The tarot cards. You see the some lady. You don't quite remember her. You're like in a haze. Like, you know, there's so much smoke in here. So much just energy of the whole bar. You feel a little tipsy, you know, whether or not you drank or not. Who knows? I see you are all connected with this. A destiny, maybe? No. A fate. Try if you can to change it. You will battle this creature. What say you, wizard of the old world? Jack.
I look over and I say, "Who are you?"
Me? I am Madame Zoroni.
Madam?
Madame Zoroni. I used to be a pig farmer until I took an arrow to the knee. Then I became a spy master of sorts.
Bounty. Some bounty?
Zoroni. With an R, sweetie.
My character just like falls head first onto the table right now.
Ah, to be young and drunk.
What a lightweight.
I look over. I slide a cup of water, and I'm like, "Water."
He's on the
I reach over very clumsily to grab it.
So, a new town, a new place, some new faces? Ha, I envy you. To be adventurous and young. Behind me is a man. He's the, not the owner, but a bartender. He's a good man, good heart. Go see him if you require focus. And be wary of the men by the water. They offer you what you need, but not what you should want. Goodbye. And she stands up as if to leave. She turns around.
How do you know what I want?
Well, look, dear. It's right there, don't you see? And she points right behind you.
Where?
And she's gone.
Dang, every time.
I dropped a cup of water.
Well, that was cryptic.
I drank a little bit of it, but I did not hold it to my face long enough to get
Can I have a Constitution saving throw, Johnny?
Yes, absolutely.
Nice.
First roll, baby.
First roll of the game.
Con.
I need to stop motherfucking closing. I keep closing my Word documents instead of minimizing them.
I did that for a little bit too. Same shit.
I'll
Con,
pause
you
it.
said, yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Normal. Just
What's my
regular?
phone?
Straight?
Yes, con save throw.
Alright. That is, I don't know what that is, but the dice look pretty.
Wow.
That's a 19.
What
I
the
I
fuck
hit a
is
nat
that?
20 on my con.
Wow, dude.
Wait, why don't I see it? You have a -1 to con too?
That's hilarious.
All right. You know what? Everyone you see as Dave just kind of like stiffens her back, like get up, burps, and the haziness leaves her eyes. She's just chilling. Like David, you have wandered your whole land. You have barely ever drank. You haven't really ingested until that your vision quest, and really not any intoxicants at all. And you find here at this bar on the other side of the world, your liver is strong as fuck. You can handle that shit. You're good.
God, what's in that water? Oh my fucking head.
Well, the water was just water. But before that,
Probably just water.
Does my headache stay with that 20?
No, it
Still?
just said you're
Oh,
fine. As I saying, like,
okay.
you literally, as I said, you wandered the whole world, your whole world, air quotes. You've done crazy things you never really drank before. Now your first experience with it, you're chilling. Your constitution, while weak on paper, strong in spirit with spirits. But I'm bumped.
Wow.
Also, I'm going to.
What was the lady's name again? I'm sorry. I was writing it down, but I got distracted
Zeroni.
by the role playing. Zeroni. There we go. I said Zamboni just to
I
be
told
funny.
myself not to do it. I literally said, don't make her name that, and I couldn't help myself. I could not help myself. That was for you, Jack.
Thank you.
I think Jack's the only one here who gets the reference.
Might be.
I like how like the wall somehow moved here. If you guys notice that on the right side,
Did it?
look at the window hangers and the barrels. Those were
Yeah.
not in the middle. They were against the wall at one point.
Oh.
That's odd.
Huh, that's weird.
It's okay. I'll fix it later.
It's
Essentially, that's a patio now. There's a wall there we can't see. But there's a patio on the other side. That's why the wood's there. Moving on. Oh wait, sorry. Well, what the fuck? Where'd you guys go?
We're still
What do you
here.
mean? Where'd you go?
Oh, I know why. Because for some reason I'm now this character.
Oh,
So-
so your character doesn't have vision on the
Yeah,
map.
because I put her outside the map, so she technically lost all vision of you guys.
Interesting.
Oh,
That's
that's
funny.
funny.
All right, we back, baby, we back.
All right. What? Give me. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. Let me grab water. I just. I need
There we go. I got the thing I needed anyway.
Need what?
I had to grab a document.
Okay.
Document me, baby.
So, by the way, Seeger,
Yes.
no one reacted, so I didn't get to say the reveal. But the reason why I didn't tell you the name of the campaign, because the name of the campaign is, that's right, it's D&D versus Godzilla, bitches.
That's the name
You
of the
guys are gonna
campaign.
Yes.
The-
Or it's actually D&D versus Kaiju.
That's the whole campaign. Oh my god. Okay.
Well, that's this campaign. It's not the story of the whole world. That's
That's
this,
what I was
like,
asking.
this arc.
Okay.
I know, but I didn't tell you because the whole point was going to be the reveal of Godzilla, motherfucker.
Okay.
And so the name could be the actual, that's right, bitches. That was the bit. But you just had to be such a fucking party pooper.
Because
You
I
can't,
wanted
like,
the
you know?
name.
I know, and I didn't want to tell you the names. The whole point was going to be that's right, bitches. I can't say that's right, bitches if I tell you beforehand, can I?
Okay, I'll type out. That's right, bitches. That's the name of the campaign. Got it.
It's D&D versus Kaiju. It's the whole name.
That's
Say
right.
the whole thing, like a pimp named Slipback.
Okay, I am back. I'm back.
I don't know, as a child seeker, I don't know who pooped in your cereal. I don't know who ruined your surprise party, man, but goddamn,
What do you do now?
Nothing.
himself.
Nice.
I already did that earlier, though.
Gross.
I didn't fucking. What? Never mind. Oh, my bowels.
So you guys have been given cryptic words.
Yes.
You have drinks in front of you. You have some foods.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Johnny Seeger's been gifted the name of the campaign, and you've been
Nice.
pointed towards a bartender. If you all are seeking answers, was the only thing she said.
I don't know what the name of the campaign is, but great.
Don't worry about it.
I wanted him to say it, but he's gonna be a little.
D&D
That's right,
versus
bitches. It's D&D versus Kaiju.
God damn it!
Is it D&D versus Kaiju?
Yeah, that was the reveal from the flashback
time
scene.
to be creative. Oh,
don't
really?
get
It really is D&D versus Kaiju?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, no, the whole name is that's right, bitches. It's D&D versus Kaiju. Cause it's a surprise.
Oh, it's so dumb.
I did literally hours of writing of world building to get to the point of D&D versus Kaiju. That's why I find it so funny. I spent so much effort just to get to the point of you guys are fighting Godzilla. And I find that hilarious.
We're playing D&D Monster Hunter.
You know what? Sure. But but instead of there being, you know what? No, 100% actually. I didn't even think about that. Very accurate. 'Cause we have the fucking Archaeotech and everything. Like, yeah, straight up. That's funny.
This is great. I love this.
Well, you're welcome, Johnny. Shit, this is planned. I knew all along.
Super fucking planned. Oh my god. What the fuck was that?
Different monster noises. The first one's not a kaiju monster noise. It's more of like a, like they turn around, like they're like pale with long, two double jointed arms, super long, pale white long scars, no eyes, faceless fucking like face. Run.
Yep. We hear from fucking Block 4 again.
Fuck you, Jack. Don't you dare trivialize monsters.
Alright.
All right. So as you guys sit there, Jack, you feel like a movement in your cloak. I feel like something's like nibbling your ribs.
I open my cloak to see what's
A giant swampy bubble just floats out from his cloak, dripping.
Oh god. Not again. What have
It
I told you
pops.
about eating those things again?
Smells like sulfur and ass.
God, what is that scent?
You see patrons at the bar. Looks like some rough and tough folks are like, "What the hell?" Yeah, and everyone moves away. Like you got more space.
Question.
Yes.
Do we know each other right now, or are we just three
No.
strangers at a table?
You each wandered to this tavern on your own for your own journeys, and you
Got it.
happened to basically just be walking by and pulled over, and that's kind of
Okay,
all you
got it.
remember. You know what I mean? You vaguely remember like being called to this table. You guys have had an interaction before. I don't think you guys gave names or anything. It was like literally just and like then you were like, essentially someone offered you. You think it was a card reading. You don't quite remember something about the smoke in the tavern. But you did come. You did come to the tavern of your own volition, though. Seeger on the way for his journey, Jack on the way for his, and you in the way for yours. You were also told, if you recall, actually from your mother, there to check into the tavern.
Ah, okay. Got it.
Well, not to check in exactly. They're not expecting you, but you know what I'm saying. I think you were given something to announce your presence to the owner of the tavern, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
That was not also me like being like catty. I mean,
Railroading.
if I no, that's not what I'm saying. That wasn't me being like, or if I remember correctly, making shit up.
Okay.
No, like if I remember correctly from our thing, you were given something to show to the owner of the tavern here. But this is the opposite of railroading, my guy. If you can't tell by the fact that we're still sitting at this table.
1 minute.
What's
Let's
railroad?
bring up my bullshit.
Is it true?
Would you like me to remind you? I'm not reminding you. What?
Yes, I would like a reminder.
You were told that the tavern here, the
Because
keeper, the
apparently
owner,
I didn't fucking save what we wrote.
the tavern owner is a good man. You can trust him, and you
Yeah.
were given the crow to announce your presence and watch your way.
Oh.
And you were told to essentially present yourself, but not to be loud, but to talk to the owner of the tavern, and that if he didn't believe your story from looking at you, 'cause also you look like your people. You look like you were from your people. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? If that wasn't enough, you were given a guide and a proof of person in a sense.
Got it.
And said not
My
to
own
trust the guys by the
identification.
water. Yeah.
Well, that's
That was not my mother.
Yeah, that was random woman number 7.
Number
Yeah.
7, we've met 6 more.
No, just in the world, there's 6 other ones that are technically older than her and walking around. You know, keep them all in my head at all times, Johnny. I have 10,000 NPCs up here.
Older is better.
head down, right, to go talk to the people at the bar for any more information.
I'm sorry, Jack.
I'm trying to remember if I was led to the town to go talk to anybody.
No, you weren't led anywhere. If you recall from our, you were not given any information in the city. They were like keeping you like, yeah, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You were a novelty, but no one was actually like, you're the old guy. No one gives a crap. You're interesting, but no one cared. So you wanted information. You were here to do, you want to find shit out. So you did your own thing. You got here on your own.
I recall.
So you, sir, are a detective with no clues and no clue how to get one. And Seeger's here literally to buy arrows. No, not to buy arrows exactly, but buy equipment for arrows. And now, if that didn't answer your question before, Seeger, that was a flash. That was you were seeing a vision of the future. You know what I'm saying? Right now, you don't have all those things you were seeing. You don't have your quiver is not some magical quiver. You do not seem hemmed in shadow. You don't have all those trick arrows. You have, if you definitely have some because you make them and sell them, and that would essentially be the reflavor of your skills that you have or your spells or anything like that. Those that apply will be done through the act of that. There are other ones that will show up through the campaign. I've already made a bunch of different magic items that'll be used and such.
Oh, okay.
At the moment, you just have like that, and I'll say you probably have like if you look on, I believe it should be just online, easy to find, like a throw net kind of vibe. You have 2 arrows that basically can do that within 60 feet. You have
sick.
two arrows of net, we'll say.
Okay.
I know it's not the right fucking name. I'll find it up for you right now.
That's
but
fine.
Those are the ones you built yourself that you're here to sell.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And none, absolutely nothing. And you all have you do have the little spirit I talked to you about each. I did not build it yet, but don't worry about it. Anything you need to do, it exists. Don't worry about it.
Got it.
We will have it in by next game.
Cat
No
W
worries.
Poggers, got it.
Sorry?
All right.
Yep.
Pogger.
Poggers.
LOL.
So we're just sitting
Waffle
around
chopper.
this table still, basically. Just
Awkwardly,
not doing
yeah.
anything?
If you seen a giant like swamp bubble come out of
Okay.
this dude's like coat, it stinks out the place.
Okay, I think my character at that moment would see that, and I think she'd walk over towards the bar then.
Who's stopping you, lad? Brother! Sorry.
What?
I did Sean Connery's voice, and I thought about talk.
I was like, what was that?
But no, right now it's just all you hear around you is just bar chatter and stuff. You're free to do whatever you'd like. The world is yours.
All right. I will walk up to the.
Walking up.
I will walk. As I walk up, I'll kind of like fix my hair and everything, make myself look a little more presentable and less disheveled. And
You
when
see- I'll let you know what the bartender looks like before.
Yeah.
But you can go and do. That's all you. You
All right.
see a very large man, human, probably like 6'2", maybe 300 pounds, but just like a truck. You know what I mean? This is not like he's not like built like a bodybuilder, but no, this is dude. He used to be a lineman type of look. You know what I mean? Like he's very round, but he definitely is like muscle underneath that. You see him moving quick, lightning speed. His hands back and forth from washing the dishes, baking bread, making meals, serving drinks, laughing, and just looking like he's in his element and just having the greatest time. This is his home, and you can see it in his every movement.
You're
Yes,
quite a tall one, aren't you?
and you're a short little lass, aren't you? How can I help you? Name's Harry.
My name is Deva. My mother sent me here.
Oh, lovely
I'm
to meet you,
looking-
Deva.
Thank you. I'm looking
You need a
for
drink?
somebody. No, I don't need a drink at the moment.
All right. It's what you need. Pouring drinks, moving around.
Honestly, my mother sent me here to search for someone. Said that he would be of help.
Oh yeah, who are you looking for?
I'm not sure who I'm looking for. And as I say that, the crow familiar kind of like creeps across my back and like just steps up onto my shoulder.
Oh shit! Where'd that bird come from? You a magician?
He
He does not. He has no look of recognition in his eyes.
Kind of. It's sort of a gift. I can't really
Who
explain it
gives a
myself.
bird?
Who gifts dogs?
Oh, but dogs. You're right. Each their own. Sorry for that. That was rude of me. Here, drink on the house. And throws a drink at you. Not throws literally, like slides around the bar.
Yeah, yeah.
Shh.
I clasp it and I look at it and I say, "Are there any type of magicians in this town or in this tavern? Somebody that could...
Oh, you're looking for a magician, are you? A guy runs up with a giant top hat, pulls rabbits that are tied together like they were like the ribbons. Like, the The rabbits all like then like pull out top hats of their own like.
Is all that's happening right now very
It's not ethereal. This is happening.
No. Is it is it very like out there, very animated, very like
no. This is
center
like
of
this
attention,
is
or is it just blending in with everything else?
this is the norm for the tavern. This is a
Okay.
very lively tavern. This is the scene in like Lord of the Rings, where at the first bar and everyone's just singing over there, yelling over there, yada yada.
Okay,
There is.
gotcha.
It's not like this is not a quasi focus, but you don't got more than like the people next to you observing. Like people right next door to you, like like 2 feet to the side. Yeah, they're looking because you guys are talking. You're being loud.
Yeah.
But it doesn't feel intrusive. It doesn't feel like everyone in the bar is looking at you. You don't.
Yeah.
I mean, well, you can give a perception check if you want, actually.
I would like to make a perception check to see if anybody noticed the crow that was on my shoulder.
Seeger, are you looking? Seeger?
I don't think he's alive.
Vemniar?
I was gonna say from this whole scene, from when Johnny got up, I was like, can I overhear them, or is it too loud to hear?
Oh, it's right. You're looking right at them. It's 5 feet away. You can definitely hear. If not every word, I think you can get the gist of the conversation. Because to be honest, the conversation's been nothing more than like a little like stumbling and a very loud, happy bartender, and now a crazed magician with the top hat
Yeah.
and rabbits.
And rabbits. Lots of
We're
rabbits.
gonna get information that way.
Wait, what'd you say?
I'll try to take a swig of drink and like glance it over and smirk, and just like not gonna get information that way.
Detective Jack's on the case. I like it. Seeger, are you back?
But I didn't know Seeger's character because I was gonna like engage with Seeger and like nudge him, be like,
I hear you.
I want to do.
If his character's
You
looking, his
totally
character would
could.
be insanely interested in what Johnny's doing. But unfortunately,
Yeah.
there's
He
like
doesn't
awkward
exist.
moments happening right now. So go ahead and roll, Johnny. We'll roll with that in the rest of the bar until Seeger returns.
All right. Got it. Where did my character sheet go? I literally just had it open.
Just double tap your
Yeah.
top sheet.
I brought it back up. I had it, but I minimized it and it disappeared. There we go. That's perfect.
Wow, I had to let go. That's fine.
Perception, right?
Yeah. Unless there's anything, excuse you. Unless there's anything else you'd like
David
to do.
takes a
but-
big swig and burps.
Sweet.
Let's see here. No, just a.
Oh my
regular
god, that's such
perception.
a sick, crazy looking die.
It is.
7?
I can't fucking read what that. Oh, it was a 6. Okay, cool.
Yeah. There. Watch, roll it again. I'll show you.
I couldn't tell what the fuck the 20 was when I rolled it.
It's probably a lot of them have like symbols for the 20.
1989.
See,
That's a 20.
that is a bullet. No, it's a heart. It's either a heart or it's a bullet from Enter the Gungeon.
Oh. Sorry, nerd stuff to talk about later. Did you see the trailer for Enter the Gungeon 2?
I did not. I have no
Yeah.
idea.
Oh man, fucking insane. We'll go
My
over it later.
PG stream, PG-13 stream.
Yeah.
Seeger, are you back?
Where is he? Where'd he go?
Are you pooping, son?
I think he's pooping again.
Yeah. All right.
He doesn't
Well,
poop for long though.
Yeah, he's not pooping. He basically thought he had time and misjudged poorly. Anyway, at a 7, Johnny, you look around, feeling a little suspicious, and like I would say, like, actually, you know what? I'm not gonna say. Do you feel really suspicious? Like, do you think you'd be paranoid, or what do you think?
I don't think I'd be paranoid, but I would definitely be a little more on guard, having come here from my previous encounter straight here. I would.
You were
be
at sea.
kind of-
You were at sea for like about 2 weeks at least.
I would think that like her anxiety kind of built up along the journey here, and is like she is not on edge in that sense, like of like.
But she's still off
paranoia,
her footing.
But she's a little like out of her zone and like not in her element, and she's kind of trying to be cautious.
Oh,
So
100%.
she's like-
Okay. No, then a 7, I wouldn't say you see anything. No, you're good. If you were like to say extra cautious, a little paranoid, maybe I would say you see someone looking at you. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
But it would have been like in your mind. At a 7, if you're not feeling paranoid, I would say that no, you just happy bartenders, not tenders, excuse me, bar goers, patrons.
Nerd.
That was
Not
amazing,
one
Jack.
looking at me.
That
Oh,
that
sorry.
that cutout was wild. The back
It
went
was.
bar.
Tender. It was perfectly timed.
All right, so
Yeah.
welcome back.
Thanks.
Are you looking at Johnny's character right now? Out of curiosity.
Yeah, I'm just observing.
You saw her pull out a crow from thin air, large, way larger than a crow should be, with like tribal markings almost upon it. It had like a weird pattern on its skin. You know what this is?
Tribal markings on
It's
its
a-
skin. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay.
Do you recall? Or do you need a reminder?
Reminder.
You essentially, your people don't think spirits still exist in this world, other than with them.
Other than with us. Okay.
So you saw someone basically pull out what to your eyes is obviously a spirit in the middle of the bar, like it was nothing, like out of thin air. Essentially, someone reached into their coat and pulled out a like 2.5-foot bird. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like they're not wearing a coat. They're wearing like tight, small clothing. Like,
okay.
just letting you know, you see that. And Johnny, you don't see anything else.
Interesting.
All right. Then I think I'll take my drink and just. I assume every other table is like.
Whoa,
kind of
lass.
packed and everything.
Who are you looking for? You look like you're in trouble. What's up? Talk to
I-
me. I'm Harry. You can always count on me.
Thank you, Harry. If I can find the name, I'll let you know. But I'm new to this land and I need to.
Ah, welcome. I always love new people. He's just beaming at you.
Can I make an insight check on him?
Go for it. I really hope you roll poorly because it'd be really funny.
This just suck. That is a.
Dude, you are literally
22.
seeing
What the
you're looking
fuck?
6 foot. You're seeing 6 feet through this guy. He ain't a foot deep. You know what I'm saying? He is just 100% helpful and just cheery. Refuge, no nothing. He's trying to help you. He's like very happy. You know, it's a port town. They love new people. That's where their business lies. You know.
Yeah.
Like he wants to keep being a bartender and helping him run the inn. You don't do that without tourism.
Interessante.
Indeed.
What? It's interesting that he's a good guy. What the fuck's wrong with you guys?
We're so used to bad shit.
Yeah.
This is only step one.
I'm just gonna thank Harry for his help, and that if I need anything, I'll let him know, and then walk back to
All
the
right.
table.
Well, if
where
you
our seats at.
listen, lass. If you get lost, you need any help at all, here at the Abbot's Moon, we're always willing to help. All right. As for me, or if the owner comes back, ask for him. You see him. He's a very stout, angry-looking pirate man, but he's a sweetheart. I promise you. Enjoy your drink. Turns around. Ah, yeah, you get over here.
And I go back and sit down at the table.
Sorry.
Sorry, you're good. I sit down, and Crow kind of just hangs out on my shoulder.
Does anyone? I'm not trying to
Do
step on no one's toes here. You guys do what you will. You guys are free. You are free elves.
Do I see the crow there?
Oh, Johnny, sorry. You left the crow on your shoulder?
Yeah, the crow just like hangs out on my shoulder for now.
Oh yeah, y'all can see it. It's a 2.5-foot crow on this 4-foot something like girl's like shoulder.
She's not 4 foot.
I don't remember how tall you are. It was
Five, 6. something.
heard. It was exaggeration either way, but my apologies.
Still a rather large.
Did
bird.
you walk back to the table?
Yeah,
she sat down next to you.
Okay.
I sat back down because it looks like it's the only chair that isn't like packed with like people being.
Girl,
Looks at the stool
Crazy.
where the other one was.
where did you get that bird?
It was a gift of sorts
From?
from an elder in my tribe.
What was the race?
I would like to sarcastically point at my horns and shake my head a little bit.
It's possible to have multiple people.
Also, yeah,
I don't know if it's like a
born to any
racial.
race, Johnny. Any people that have done any deals with anyone from down below, there is a possibility of one of their children becoming a tiefling. Your parents could conceivably have been any race.
I didn't know that. I pulled that out of
Fair.
my ass.
Wow, crazy.
But
I just
well
thought,
done, well done.
I just thought like, oh, tribes have mixtures of people. I'm like, okay.
Very true, very true.
we are
And Johnny-
tieflings.
Sorry.
Say it again. Sorry.
We are tieflings.
I see. Obviously. Do you know
I
how
grab my
the-
drink and just like slowly pull it up to my face and stare at him while he talks.
Do you know how the elder acquired this creature?
I put my drink back down after taking a little drink.
The crow kind of gives you a side eye.
Yes, you're upset. Congratulations.
Tilts head quizzically, like. "Ah!" Ruffles feathers.
It was a ritual of sorts.
A ritual.
We
Why does he sound so evil?
We've. Who are you? Who are you and this colorful fellow?
Well, he's an orc, as you can see. I'm an elf. My name's Vermeer Diamondhold. And yours?
My name is Deva.
And you, orc?
I look at him close and I'm just like, hey, call me close.
What?
What'd you say,
Dark
Jack?
and gloomy over here not talking to me.
I think your headphones died.
Yep, definitely.
Oh, it's good. I don't know what's going on.
You're not too bad. You're not too bad.
But no, I would say I looked down at my shoulder, like after he said that, I looked down in my my coat, and I'm like talking to my frog, and I'm just like, she called me colorful. What the hell? I was all dark and gloomy over here.
What the f-
And first off, I'm not colorful. You're the brightest one here. Secondly, I'm mindless. The tilted.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Ainsworth.
It kind of fits to his mystique.
You're quite green.
That's usually the color of orcs, yes.
Ah, yeah, it is the color of orcs, isn't it? This dude walks up. What are you doing here? Oh, you here to rob from us? Huh? Drunk as shit, falling down.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I'm going to sit and watch the table real quick and just kind of take in how people are reacting.
There's a couple people looking from like down the way a little bit. Mostly, I'd say maybe one of them is as drunk as this guy. The other, like 2 or 3, are kind of more level-headed, just watching. But no one's rushing. But you do notice now there's not exactly glares at Ainsworth, but the poorest in the room look at him with definitely some type of energy. They're mistrusting it easily. Easily can be called mistrusting. So you see this like the prospector from like Atlantis kind of looking guy, just like. So, are you here to rob from us? To you, Ainsworth.
He's looking at me, right?
Yeah, he's racist.
Oh, okay, yeah. Then I ignore him. I slam my drink, like I take a big old swig, and I put it down. I was like, another one of these talking to fellows, huh? And I look around at like both the people at the table, left and right, like yeah.
Talkative, better than a thieving murderer like you and your filthy kind. He literally is like one arm falling off the table too. He's like trying to keep up.
I once again take another swig from my beer. As I watch.
And you do not need to take a concentration save though.
Yay. I'm just sitting here like a little girl drinking.
The only thing I feel is your mother's trousers late at night. Okay.
What? Okay. Give me just a moment, please.
Trousers.
Oh boy.
The mother's pantaloons have once again been brought into this.
That was a good one, Jack. Oh my god. Why does my fucking character sheet keep disappearing?
You click on anything else, it goes away.
You just pop it out.
minimizing it. I did pop it out, and I minimized it, but every time I look away from it for like long enough, it just disappears.
Oh.
Alright, he's gonna take a swing at you. That is a 9. Does a 9 hit your AC, Jack?
Token. I can't send my token.
Oh yeah, I'm so sorry. I forgot. My bad. Oh wait, why do you have no health? You should have gone.
He's dead.
Up there, buddy.
Why are you dead?
There you go. I got you. Nice and health, aren't you? Okay, then. Oh, yes, we go.
Oh.
Where is your AC?
Oh.
No way. Let me see. Oh my god. Holy shit, I forgot.
What?
Character. It's rolls.
Oh, rip.
Well, I was literally going to not bother and do this because it's like, I was like, there's no way this can hit. But like he definitely should. I'm going to give this guy's roll a disadvantage.
No, wait. Can I try to do like a kind of like sneaky thing? He's really drunk and not really paying attention. Am I able to like kind of sneakily trip him so he like?
No matter what, he's gonna make this roll because essentially this was like you were watching, but it's just it's a barehanded attack. You know what I mean? He basically misses the first one, and the left one comes up and also misses. So right now you can do whatever you'd like. We're not at initiative yet, but he has taken 2 swings at Ainsworth and missed both.
I'd like to try and trip him sneakily.
Give me a see. Do we have to say deception? Or give me sleight of hand first. Go to sleight of hand first.
Sleight of
See if
hand?
you succeed.
Okay.
Yeah. Then we'll see if you can play it off. Performance or
All right.
deception, which would be your choice. Music. I did. Oh, okay. It is looping. It's just looping there.
Yep. Loopy loop.
Whew, that was a nat one. Fuck.
There we go.
There goes your luck.
First nat one and the first nat 20 of the fucking game, guys.
Well, Johnny, you go to trip him, and unfortunately, while you are not drunk, that's been proven, you are not exactly used to fighting in a bar. So your foot hits the pile of beer he has spilled trying to hit Ainsworth, and you Three Stooges this thing, and now you are both on the ground. His friends all stand up and go, what now? Hey, it's those dogs! They're after me!
Then I spilled my beer all over myself.
And you are sitting on top of the prospect, an old racist dude, beer on yourself.
Oh.
Looking like ain't I a stinker?
I would like to look at my empty beer mug and say, oh.
Of course not, then. Another one coming right up, sweetie.
Thank you.
What's up, Jack?
Huh?
No, it's funny, just the barkeep in the background.
Oh yeah, you don't care. They love fights and violence. Why do you think there's only stools? You notice the lack of glassware?
Everything's made of wood and
a lot of
there's-
open spaces. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, is the bar that's kind of like a fortress?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So I would say, what are you guys doing right now? If nothing is done, I would say we're gonna enter initiative with about 4 or 5 combatants, but you do have a moment before if you guys want to try to do anything. Right now, all they've seen is 2 people eat shit.
So we just seen 2 people eat shit and stand up.
A dude swung at you twice, and then she tried to trip him and fell down.
That's so fucked. I was trying to be cool and it fucking failed.
First mistake.
Do anything else. I'm gonna see if I can stand up and see if I can kind of still de-escalate the situation by like.
You're welcome to try it. This is the opportunity to do so.
Yeah, so I'm gonna stand up and be like, and I like throw down like I guess if I have payment due for the beer that I got or whatever, like the brew, I like put it on the table like.
Oh no, she paid for it all.
No, it's like,
Yeah, Madame Zanoni.
No, Madame Zanoni. She would. She always does. I try to turn and start walking away and see if it's like if the guys don't do anything, if I can just leave without them bothering me.
That's funny.
Yeah, you bad out of here, look! Yeah! This is for my wife! Throws a beer at you.
He threw a beer at me?
Oh, yeah.
Do I do like badass? Like, I would have to roll.
I would say right now he's throwing it at you. I was gonna wait on your reaction. What you're gonna do is just say, here, I'm gonna roll something on the low. You roll a dex saving throw.
Fuck you.
Hey, I have a question. Do you see this?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do I do it private, Johnny? Oh, I never see it.
You see where-
Ignore me.
A question.
Privately rolled some dice. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question
What
mark.
have I done? You see a beer going directly for your face, Jack.
Oh.
A nice mug, the froth, the liquid falling off
better
the
fucking
driplets
hate
behind
you.
it, spinning.
I better fucking hate you, not hit me.
I have to roll.
You did not roll.
Okay.
And the beer smacks you in the face for a single point of damage.
Bam!
I forgot I need to roll for you. I'm so sorry. You gotta keep reminding me. I'm very sorry, Jack.
Oh, no, you're good. I think I got it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got that.
Oh, you
Roll
did,
the
you did, but I was waiting for you to, and I realized I shouldn't have.
Okay.
And we are going to enter initiative.
Dun, 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 dun.
I have a
Johnny?
question for
You may-
Seeger.
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
See,
How could there be no spoilers in a brand new campaign that's homebrewed?
Huh?
You didn't change your description. I'm pretty
Yeah,
busy.
I'm just being facetious.
I
Don't worry about
changed it on the Discord. I don't care about it for the fucking Twitch thing because I'm
That's
recording
funny.
this as well.
it. You're fine. You're fine. I'm just giving you shit. You're being so quiet and.
Because I'm
broody.
observing shit. It's not broody.
Um,
What the fuck is that? Holy shit.
Fucking read it.
That's too much to read.
What's happening?
Jack clicked spell casting twice.
Oh,
Twice.
sorry. I'm trying to like see what the hell they do in mobile.
Oh.
I'm like, what? It's not
Question.
giving me information.
I had a question.
You may ask as many as you like, my friend.
Perfect. What were you gonna tell me right now before I told Sniffles that thing? If I would like to do something or something like that.
Oh no, yeah. It sounded like you were asking like what's happening with yada yada. I was
Oh.
saying that we are entering an initiative. If there's something you'd like to do, if you say something that's like, oh yeah, that happened first, sure. You know what I mean? Like you guys
Yeah.
aren't. This is still very loose. You know what I mean? Like combat
No,
starting, no
I-
matter what, but you have time. Yeah.
I mean, I think at this point I'm kind of like fully committed to whatever the fuck's about to happen. She's like smack dab in the middle. Obviously in for it right now. So
All right. Seeger, anything from you? Are you
Nope.
gonna say? Are you sitting down? Are you standing up to fight?
No. Nothing. Just being neutral. Observing at the moment.
All right. I'll tell you this right now. No one's gonna stop you, buddy.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm stalling. I'm give me a second.
Ooh, there's wind. Oh, that's never mind. That's just part of the soundtrack.
Yeah. Fine.
wow.
I'm like, oh, he set the mood. I don't know. I just kicked in the sound.
Well, I am. That's why I'm stalling. I'm stalling right now to set the mood.
Yeah, playing this very different from Gorfine, obviously.
He doesn't at all, actually. You know what? That's not true.
Feels very similar.
How is it? I would have jumped in and
started.
started fighting.
That's true. No, that's very true. I take that back. That's 100% true. You have not jumped to start fighting. The presentation is very similar. Although I feel Gorfine was at least more. Gorfine had jovialness to him, though.
What does that mean? I forgot the word.
Like kind of like there's almost a happiness to his like dickness.
Oh,
he was happy.
yeah,
to be a
yeah.
dick.
Yes, he
This
was.
guy's just a dick.
You got a point.
Can I not add? Well, do you? No. Okay, I can't add what's playing this too. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry, I'm doing sound effects. Oh, my mom's.
Mamba Brooks. Oh. Intermission. Kitty, he has a cat?
Mom has a cat.
Oh, that's
Sorry about
cool.
that. I am back.
I didn't know you had a cat.
Welcome back.
Cool.
What'd you say?
I didn't know you had a cat. Cool. Or your
Oh,
mom
no,
has a
it's my
cat.
mom's cat. His name is Trampese, and he is the best.
That's awesome.
once knew a kitty named Trapeze.
What's the breed?
No, I'm okay, Mom. Mom, do you know what type of breed, that sounds weird to say, a trapeze is? What type of cat is trapeze? American Fluffy.
Ah!
An excellent cat, if I ever say.
Kubla Khan.
Those
Kubla
are
Khan.
big floofies.
Kubla Khan.
Aren't they all?
No,
Maybe.
some are naked, like Beerus.
Well, then it wouldn't be an American Fluffy, though. I think any of the race of Fluffy would be... or
Oh,
the
that's
species of
what
Fluffy.
you meant. Oh, okay. Not like all.
Excuse me?
Never mind.
Oh,
Resume.
sorry. Zoom, bang, right to the moon.
$500 vet trip to be once more told he is anxious and fat.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you know, some people get it for free all the time, you know? Some people aren't so lucky. All right.
Free
There
anxiety.
you go. And there you go.
Cheeto. Skeeto. Burrito.
Can I just add y'all quickly to the thing? I remember I did before. How did I do it?
What thing?
Sick ass, really? This music?
And I gotta turn it down. Nope, I can't have that in the
It's a
stream.
free, I got you. It was just a bit anyway.
That's fine. This is cool.
Oh,
though.
I see.
He talked about it earlier. I was like,
Actually, it wasn't the actual song. It just had the intro of it.
that would probably still get caught, unfortunately.
Even
It might,
YouTube
unfortunately, yeah,
sucks.
that's why, you're right.
the only
So
thing,
this is
yeah.
a different thing than default.
Okay.
You can't even sing fucking what is it called, Baby Shark shit. Like even if you do the beat, they fucking get
Well,
you.
it's all about,
Unless
it's
Really?
all about
parody.
if you do a certain amount of measures.
Yeah.
That's why in like movies they never sing the whole Happy Birthday song.
Oh. Huh.
Because
That's
Disney owns
easy.
Disney
That's
owns the birthday song.
stupid as fuck. Birthday song.
How do I? Did this before.
Part of-
That was my
Combat
cup.
theme. What's this? Epic?
Hmm.
Cool.
Epic Mega Games. Yeah.
No, I could set the theme of the combat, which is kind of interesting.
The combat.
Interesting.
How did I do this last time, Johnny? How did I easily set you all into combat? That was awesome.
You highlight us, click and drag.
There we go.
and
Boom.
then- there you go.
All right.
I'm in
combat
too. Oh boy.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Would you like to roll initiative at least? You don't have to be in combat, but
Yeah, I can roll.
Okay.
Let me roll. D20. Where the fuck?
14
I got a 16.
I got a.
and a 20.
Nice.
I didn't see shit. Where the fuck did my roll go?
It was up here at the. Well, I saw it up here at the top.
How'd it get over? I don't have a number though.
You
Oh,
need
yeah.
to. What? What do you mean you don't have a number?
I didn't
The
see a
number's
still
number
there.
pop up on the screen.
yeah, his number never spotted Johnny.
Really?
A 20 and a 16.
Yeah.
Who?
No, those are the bandits. Guys.
No. Vermeyer rolled 1d20
That's.
out of 20.
I don't see that on my page.
Yeah,
That's
20?
weird.
Let me
Let
show
me
you.
see. Scroll up. Oh, weird. He doesn't. Why doesn't
Because you rolled a d20. You didn't roll initiative.
Oh, for fuck's
got
sake!
you.
But like, usually I could still
I got
see
you.
the.
he? Click the combat thing, damn it.
1 second, please.
See, I can't see that either. It's invisible. What the fuck?
There we go.
Go to your settings.
I got him. We're good. Combat started.
Nivels.
What?
Settings.
Okay.
Not those settings. Oh, wait, actually, yeah. Sorry,
Mother.
sorry. Lag on the thing.
Okay.
Not on field.
I think it's configure settings. Dice tray. Or dice so nice. Yeah, dice so nice. Set your rollable area to a smaller area.
That wasn't the issue, Johnny. He rolled a d20 flat. He didn't roll initiative. That was the issue.
Well, he said when he rolled the initiative one, he couldn't see it either.
Smaller area. It's the whole screen.
He never,
I still don't see
he never
it.
rolled initiative. I rolled it for him. He never. You hear me, Johnny?
Yeah,
He never
Rugs.
rolled initiative. I did for him.
but he still should have rolled the dice, no?
He never did it. He never clicked it.
Because If I roll a d20, it still shows up on the.
Yeah,
screen.
normal rolls should show up like they did before, but I don't know.
Yeah, see?
Well,
My dice showed up.
he hasn't done a single other roll yet. That's what I'm trying to say. So how would you know? You know what I mean?
Well,
When he did the roll, there was 4 other dice at the same time when he did it, so it's easy for him. I don't know. Click, roll something again.
Okay.
You haven't done anything since then. I see that.
I just did
You
it,
guys
but
not see
nothing happened.
Yeah, there's nothing on his side.
Even when I zoom out, I don't see anything. That's fucking
No,
odd.
your dice is rolling, but it's not rolling on your side.
Yeah, that's
I saw your dice roll.
fucking weird.
Leave
Like,
Foundry, join back in real quick.
It's a pretty green one. It's nice.
that? I'm sorry, Jack?
thanks.
I was saying maybe leave Foundry and join back in real quick. Refresh it.
No, Johnny says he knows the setting,
Probably.
so it's there. Oh, you don't know the setting?
No. Because his dice is rolling on my side, so his dice is obviously rolling. He's just not seeing it on his side, so
Yes.
it's a connection thing.
I know. Oh, it's a connection thing. Okay. I thought you were saying it's a setting
Probably.
thing.
I thought it was at first. That's why I was asking him to do it so I could troubleshoot it.
But
with
it
him real quick.
it doesn't even pop up on the chat log.
You probably have to leave and roll back.
I already rolled him anyway. I'll roll him back at the top.
Yeah, it's whatever. Okay.
No. You go ahead. Takes 2 seconds.
Oh, okay.
He shouldn't
mind.
leave the combat if he leaves.
I'm not in combat.
You technically are in the initiative order, but you're not in combat.
Yeah.
You're right. No one's gonna attack you or nothing. You're first in the initiative anyway.
Oh, right. Okay, hold on, wait.
I'm sorry, Jack.
I was like, oh no, Speaker's AFK.
I
He's
am
getting
not.
hit in the ass. They're jumping.
Jump him.
Gang, bitch.
So now your dice should show up when you roll.
All right, let me test.
Where was it, by the way, Johnny?
There it is.
There we go.
Perfect.
What do you mean?
Where was it?
Where was what? His dice?
No, where was the setting you just changed?
Oh, well, I just had him go to his dice so nice and then adjust his roll. I wanted him to adjust his rolling table so it's not so fucking all over the place, but
It's not really all over. It's the whole screen,
So,
so like
like,
it'll just pop anywhere like it normally
Where
does.
did you go again?
You
Go
go to
to
the
your
chat bar, and then you go to game
Game
settings.
settings. Go to configure settings, and then there's the dice so nice and dice tray right there. From there, you can adjust your settings for those. Both. Excuse
So
me.
that's another one that. So interesting how they have like the allowances already preset for a lot of the modules.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Seeger,
Yeah?
you are the person starting this combat off. Whether or not you do anything or not is up to you. Just kind of letting you know that you are the beginning of the initiative. You are free to do nothing if you choose.
Okay, I'm going to. Let me see. I'm gonna have one hand
Oh, wrong one. I'm so sorry.
slowly touching my bow, but doing nothing. Yeah,
Echo.
I have no need to end my turn.
Did y'all hear that?
Form.
Out of curiosity, did y'all hear that?
I don't know what you said.
What?
The sound that happened.
No
Kind
Oh,
of.
no.
It sounded like metal scraping or like
burrito scraping.
something. I could not accurately tell what the sound was. Though.
It was just like I don't know. It, like basically on the settings, combat theme, I can choose epic or fight commentator, which I'm gonna choose now to see what that sounds like. At the when he ended his turn, I heard like a jum jum kind of vibe.
Huh.
I was curious.
Interesting.
Interesting.
I don't know if that's just client side then. See or not. You see the drunken guy get off the floor. Wait, Jack, you are over here, leaving. You've been smacked by a burr.
Bong.
Where am I?
Wait, how do we start calling?
Was I still on top of the dude?
Wait, Jack, what did you do?
I stood up and I was gonna try to walk away.
And then you got hit by
Like, try
a
to-
spear, but then something
Yeah.
else happened that started the combat, though.
You
Oh no,
just
yeah,
never-
you-
no, I remember now. Yeah, I remember now. Sorry. It's because you guys
Yeah.
just basically let it escalate. So right now, I would say then yeah, well, this guy's gonna walk up to you and just give you a shove.
Wait, was that the dude that was on the floor with me?
Yeah. So if you're
So
like,
then-
yeah, go for it. You want to do
Wouldn't he
avatar
have to-
opportunity? Yeah, go for it.
All
Yeah,
right.
you're not grappling him or anything.
Okay.
You're avatar opportunity though.
Barehanded, right?
It's up to
I
you.
don't want to kill this
You can do
guy.
whatever you want.
Yo,
Pulls out
You're
the fucking. I'm gonna kill these guys. Give me 1 second. Hold on.
I
gotta-
these guys. when it died.
You can just do a strength check, basically.
A what?
You do a strength check. Is how you do it. It's just add your strength modifier for unarmed, unless you're proficient in it. So you would just do roll a d20, add your strength modifier.
Okay. Got it. Strength check.
It's like these have no place in our world.
That was a 14.
And you are shoving him, hitting him.
I would like to shove him. Is there any other people around us right now
Oh yeah.
besides us?
No one else is really looking to fight, but yeah, there's definitely people. The magician is sitting basically where that candle is. Like, right, I do it. Which one do I hold? How do you see the pings? There you go.
Just click and hold.
Yeah. So magician's just right click and hold. Okay.
Right click.
Alright.
Left click. You may need
I'm
to
not-
double click.
I'm
There
not
you go.
doing the anyway, whatever. Anyway, the magician's over there, like laughing at with the bartender. Bartender's watching, laughing his ass off, having a good time. There are probably like at least 4 or 5 people over here. You got 2 right here. This is like a hobbit staring at the corner over here, just grumbling to himself. You got like another 3 people over here.
I'd like
5
to
over
shove
here.
him into Vermeer.
All right. Well, you successfully shove him. You push him 5 feet, and I would say y'all tumble to the floor. You want to give like a little dex save there, Jack? See
Wait,
if you
what?
can-
I said Vermeer.
To
I'm
me,
so sorry. I'm sorry.
a
My
dex
bad.
save. You bitch. Fucking A.
So you throw him this. If he's walking this way to get the attack of opportunity, he has to leave your range, and then you only can push him 5 feet. You could push him to here in between
5
y'all.
feet. I was gonna say 5 feet from where I'm at, so I could like shove him
No,
on the table, right?
no, you only shove him 5 feet. So
Yeah.
if he's leaving your attack of to get an attack of opportunity, he has to leave 5 feet from you. So that means he has to go to here. I would say you can shove him here, which is in between y'all, kind of. You know what I mean? But like essentially, he's right here for you to attack him, and now you are shoving him 5 feet, like this way or this way. So I'll let you like bring him closer to you, which even then, you need like Sentinel to basically stop movement like that.
So I can't shove him into the table. How
You
about
need that's in the table.
Oh.
You know, right here's in the table. I'm saying you can't shove him into.
Okay,
yeah.
I'll shove him into the table then.
Bitch.
No, he basically gets shoved. He doesn't take any damage, but his teeth like clonk on the table. You see his completely rattled.
Thanks for following. You
They're all
better
orcs.
stay in, or else.
Oh, kitty,
You got
thank
horns
you.
like him? You heard it.
Cheese?
I heard
Let's
it.
see. So he got an attack opportunity. He gets up. It's still his turn though. So he's gonna take a swing at you.
Okay.
Where do you see your AC at again?
On your character sheet.
These guys are so obviously drunk. It's hilarious. Your AC is 9, Jack.
Is it okay? No, that thing.
It's bad.
The snake screams for you.
So he swings and he just flops. This dude, you know what? I mean, I'll tell you right now, this guy's fight is. You've almost broken his spirit. Look at the Three
take it,
Stooges rolls he's been having last 2 minutes.
I was gonna say, I take it I don't have to worry about what my AC is compared to what he's.
Oh no, sorry. You basically see him swing, do a whole spin. I would say you even just take a seat and you have now put like your leg on one of his like shoulders as he's like slumped on the ground and you're sipping your beer. You're just like,
He rolled a nat one. Yeah,
No, no, he didn't. He rolled a 2. Which is, and, if you rolled that 1, he would have taken some damage. You know what I mean? He would have been like literally feet in the air type stuff, teeth
Oh
gone.
my god.
Oh, what y'all doing to him? Yeah. Why you treating Blimey that way, eh? What are you saying with them orcs?
I
I'm
finished
sorry. I'm so
taking-
sorry. I have to end my turn. My bad.
You're good.
Where is it?
It's over there.
I finished taking a drink.
Did you guys hear that?
No.
Damn it! That's
don't
so
know
lame.
what
Why
he's
am I
saying.
hearing it?
I might have to leave and come back.
You're the
too.
dim. No, I can't hear it though. So
No, it's something that. Don't worry about it. It's just not showing up for you guys. There's literally a commentator going, "Get ready, your turn comes."
Oh, that's
like-
cool.
that's
Yeah,
interesting.
but only I could hear it though, so it's useless.
Let's look at it later. See if we can get it to work.
Don't worry about it. Keep moving.
I'll finish up the beer I have right now. Since he gave me another one. And as I finish it, I'm going to use the mug as an improvised weapon and hit the dude in the head.
All right, go for it.
That's
Do you have proficiency with improvised weapons? Do you have proficiency with improvised weapons?
Let me see.
Oh, sorry.
I do not know for sure. I actually am not completely sure.
It would be a
oh.
feature. Protection, fighting style,
I don't
weapon
think
mastery,
so.
3 kinds of simple weapons. Wait, didn't they change that? Oh, yeah, I forgot. You guys, 2 of you have lucky. Yeah, by a stretch.
Luque.
Oh yeah, remember Johnny, you are fighting style protection. So basically, it would be a dexterity to throw it. It would be dexterity with disadvantage.
To throw it? Is he not right in front of me?
Essentially, an improvised weapon is considered a dex weapon, and you don't have proficiency in it. So it would be a weapon you're unproficient in. I know it's rules as written is weird.
Let's see. Oh, didn't mean to click that. I just wanted to make it bigger because it was small.
What happened?
Delete.
Echo.
Damn. That's stupid. That's how you lock it? All right, fine, whatever. Oh. So Dex with disadvantage, you say?
Yes, sure.
Unfortunate, but we'll take.
I mean, you can hit him. It'd be a strength flat, or you could do one of the weapons you have. That would be, Well, actually, you know what? Hey,
I didn't realize advantage on initiative.
Vimyar, do you feel like you're in combat yet, or no? Vimir?
Oh, sorry.
He's sniffing.
He said my name wrong, so it threw me off.
I think I said it right.
Vermeyer.
Yeah, Vermeyer.
Okay.
Say it again.
Sorry. Vimir. Do you feel as if you're in combat yet, or no?
No, but I start to back away.
Damn it.
That's so funny. Yeah,
You
Johnny
want
knows
to
I was
throw
doing.
a fucking enemy into him.
You need to.
Yeah. I was actually going to see if you get advantage from being doing flanking, but
That's fine.
throw your beer mug. Do it. Roll. Or punch him or stab him.
I'm gonna smack this guy in the head with my beer mug.
I'm a
Disadvantage.
tavern.
Ka-chow.
Fuck yeah.
Dang.
Just clonked. That I'll tell you right now, the bar actually stops now, and everyone looks over because they hear the sound of just solid wood hitting a wooden skull.
Damn. Fucking.
A wooden skull?
Yes,
Interesting.
it was. It's
Gotcha.
Straight up.
Clunk.
What is your strength modifier, Johnny?
I have a
Or sorry, wait.
+1, I think.
You didn't throw
yeah,
it. I
plus
thought you
one.
were. I thought
No.
you were gonna throw it. Because improvised weapon is a thrown thing. So if you hit him with
Is
it,
it?
that would. Yeah.
I thought it was if you like picked up anything that is not a normal weapon too and
Yeah,
used it
still
as a
thrown.
melee.
It's-
Efficient with improvised weapons. It says tavern brawler.
That's a feat, though. You have to have that. That's. Jack.
Yeah.
I have that.
That's a feat. That's
Oh,
a special thing you have, which is funny. I did not remember you having that. That's really funny.
Lots of feet.
thing. I also have advantage on initiative, which is interesting. I did not know.
You're a weird wizard, man.
I got
Interesting fucking what?
You're on saving throw, jack of all trades. I also have rogue reliable talent feature.
Yeah. Okay. Something's going on here. We'll figure that out right now.
Something's not right.
Elven accuracy.
Wait. Where are you seeing this? You do not have these things.
How do you have elven
You don't
accuracy?
have any of these things. Where are you looking? I'm looking at your character page right now. You have Magic Initiate Druid. You have Dark Vision, Relentless Endurance. You have Adrenaline Rush, which is cool. I guess it's a race feature. Never seen that. Ritual Abbot, Spellcasting, and Arcane Recovery. You do not have any of the other things you just said.
Why am I seeing this again?
I don't know. It slightly scares me. I'll be real with you.
I'm a little scared myself.
Scarad.
It's probably just one of those things like from just the mobile thing. You're seeing. It sounds like you're seeing everyone's stuff.
Yeah, I think I'm seeing a bunch of random shit.
Well, I'll help you out. You don't have that.
Thank God.
No worries. I got you.
Hold on 1 second. Let me put something up in it.
I got you, Johnny. Calm down.
I'm almost there.
I'm right there though.
Oh, you have it already?
Yeah.
Just trying to find the rules glossary.
Glossary. Glycogen.
You treat the weapon as an improvised weapon. It's under that, yeah. Let me see. The only place of improvised weapon is if you use any projectile type thing, which is like anything you're throwing. Here we go.
Right here.
Yeah, it's not a similar option. So that would be.
I have to use the bathroom.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
If you use a
The
ranged
cup,
weapon to
the
make a
cup
melee
is
attack,
not. The cup, Johnny,
yeah.
is not similar to any weapon you are using.
No. I don't care about the disadvantage thing. I just wanted to confirm whether or not I could use it as a melee attack versus just a
cup,
range.
a cup is a cup, and you were making this a melee attack.
Oh, I thought you were saying I threw it at him right there. Never mind.
No, I said I thought you were throwing at him because of the language you used, but then I said no, you're gonna hit him with it. It would just be your strength modifier, which you still, hit either disadvantage or no, but that still would just be strength modifier.
Okay, so then what do you call it?
1d4.
1d4 plus 1.
Plus 0.
Plus 0?
Just strength. Oh, I'm sorry,
Plus
plus 1. I was looking at Jax.
That is a 2.
Man, that's really anticlimactic. Boom, damage done. Look at that health bar go down. Wait, can you see the health bar or no?
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. I can't see the health bar.
Oh, okay.
All right, and then I'll so I guess since everyone's looking, I'll just be like, another, and then end my turn.
Yeah! You see people here start fighting, start swinging. There's a whole brawl going on. You see Harry's going back and forth, pouring more beers. He's like, "Oh crap! I wasn't ready for this." Starts sweat. I didn't put it down, but there is also like a band over. Yeah. I hate
They
this
are
thing.
getting jiggy with it, I would assume.
Yeah, exactly.
Like it. I love it.
The dude's shredding the piano keys. They're falling apart.
Shredding the piano keys.
That's what I said. Oh, God, they got old Cotta. Runs forward.
Old Cotter.
Yeah. I've said like 5 names to these people now if you haven't noticed. Like, if they don't have they're random
I
villagers.
have heard.
Okay.
I was gonna say I have heard like random things, and I was just like, are those people?
So far they've all been names, I think. Maybe not. Maybe one wasn't.
Names.
I wish I had better music, but I don't want to go back and find something. All right, he's
Fair.
gonna take a swing at you, Johnny. What is your AC?
My AC is 14.
14. Unfortunately, you see this dude run up, and because you're busy like lording over this old man who walked up and started this, he just hit you square in the jaw.
Super.
You're gonna take 5 points of damage. No, sorry, no, 4 points. 4 points of damage. Excuse me.
Ouch.
Yeah, he hits you good. Ah, it's dead. That's
said
what you get
4,
for
right?
starting. Yeah, 4.
Right.
That's what you get for starting with orcs.
Why is everyone so
Bandits,
racist
pillagers.
in this damn place?
Would you like to roll a history check?
No. Just I say that as I get hit.
I don't think he would reply to that.
No,
I'm
it
sorry,
was
I'm sorry.
definitely just.
I would.
No,
I
it's
would
the
do
comic
like,
relief.
Like, dragging, like, give you like Donkey Kong. Like,
Hey, Johnny, my mom says hi.
Oh, tell her I said hello.
He says hello very happily, very, very politely. He seems very like professional, like Java. Hello.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Mom. I love you. How was your lunch? What'd you have?
You're a lunch.
I am not a lunch. I am a whole meal
Wow.
with extra
Damn
fats
right.
and like desserts, and it's like really not good for you. And you
I
really
mean,
regret it.
a lunch
Right.
is a meal. It's just.
Yes, ma'am. I leave here like an hour and a half. Thank you, though. Appreciate you. Sorry.
Caca.
What? Don't caw at me, young man. This dude runs forward. He's gonna run right at this dude. You whiffed the orcs, huh? He's gonna swing at you. God damn it! We're gonna get you in this game. We're gonna. What's your AC?
16.
I'm just kidding. He swings. Hey, what are you dodging for? Huh? You orc lover? You like raping and pillaging, do you?
No.
It looks flummoxed. He's like,
Imbecile.
with words. This guy's gonna.
What's in Brazil?
You know what?
Bitches.
You guys aren't really like acting. You're not really feeding into the vibe. I think this dude might not even attack. I think this dude might just wait. He's like, oh, yeah, it's not. Get out of here. We don't want you here. Yelling, being belligerent. You can see though, like there's something, with the peeps. There seems to be like a history here. If you guys want to try to talk them down from it in any way, but you're not. You can do whatever the hell you want. Ainsworth, you're up.
Someone has to end their turn and whatnot.
It's Jack. I said Ainsworth, not
bit.
Vamir. Sorry. No,
My brain farted.
Vermeer.
Vermeer.
Yeah.
I'm not used to spelling Meyer that way. It's my fault. I apologize. I will get it down. I'm very, very sorry.
No, it's fine.
Jackie boy.
Yes, sir.
You may
Is
do
it my-
as you please.
Okay, you just said someone clocked Johnny in the face, right?
Johnny got one solid ass hit, the second solid hit of the fight.
Penetration.
There you go, Jose.
Where's it in relation to me?
If you look, can you
Stop
see
it.
the screen, right?
Yeah.
Okay, make sure that's all. It's the one to the left. The two in front of Johnny. The one to the left. Johnny's right, our left. Closest to you.
Trying to get to my character sheet here. One second.
Oh, you got it or need help?
I think I got it.
Yes, sir.
Roundabout, but I think I got it. Almost. There we are.
Any moment now. Any moment.
Can I?
You need to
Come on,
get-
let me pick the fucking horn. It won't let me pick. I wanted to cast fucking.
What are you trying to cast?
I forgot what the name of it was now that I'm thinking about it.
Healing Word, Druidcraft, Mage Hand, Ray of Frost, Spare the Dying, and Toll the Dead.
That's what I wanted. Last one.
Toll the Dead, huh? And the one
I
to
wanted,
the...
I wanted to kind of be like discreetly, like kind of sneakily. Cause while they're like on Johnny, cause Johnny just got, I'm still like just got thrown beer in the corner, so I'm still standing there, and I'm like, maybe I cast this.
I'm gonna read it out to you, and then we'll decide if you cast it or not. Since this is still kind of like intro episode, new characters and stuff. The description is: you point at one creature you can see within range, and the single chime of a dolorous, I don't know what that is, bell is audible within 10 feet to that target. The target must succeed in a Wisdom saving throw or take 1d8 necrotic damage. If the target is missing any health, it instead takes 1d12 necrotic damage. So, as vocal and somatic components. That means anyone within 15 feet would be able to hear it, and everyone within 10 feet hears a bell. You are pointing at him and yelling magical arcane words. You're going, no, like Gandalf style. It's not exactly subtle.
Okay. Will that affect Johnny as well?
No. It's one creature. It's only the guy they are pointing at is going to get hurt, but everyone's going to see you yell shit. A giant, like, Bell of the Dead is going to sound like a, dong. And then that dude's going to maybe take damage.
I cast.
He casts.
I cast.
He casts.
This had to shoot. Where'd it go? Yes. What can I do?
Okay.
Hey, do we shoot?
I got you. I cast it for you. Sorry. Let me do the Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, copy my action.
Roll, nope, not that. Check. Oh, yeah, down here. Saving throw's down here. Wisdom saving throw. You, Jack and Johnny and all the bandits here hear the sound of a giant, deep bell that just reminds you of graveyards, death, ruin, and decay. and you see this ethereal green energy just like reverberate around this dude's head, as if his head was like the ball in the bell, like the stick, the thing that's like ringing in the middle, like just boom, and you see him take. Which bandit is that? Which one am I targeting? Oh, I'm cool. I'm doing it. Perfect. Boom. Ooh, and you see the bandit to the right of Johnny, just covered in basically blood from his eyes, ears, and nose, just running down his face. Ah!
That looks painful.
And the bartender's like, "Oh, that's not good fun."
I also said that's not good.
I'm just right there, like after like doing that, I'm just right there in the background, just chuckling. Bastard.
Could it be?
I like it.
I'm sorry. I'll do it for you right now, Jack. Very sorry. I can't remember. Meyer.
Vermeyer.
That vermin is a mired.
Yes.
Vermeyer. You're up.
Okay. Well, since he took a swing at me, this broski here, I'm gonna shoot him in the foot with an arrow. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Why are we escalating this fight?
Question. Just to let you know,
I don't
Singer,
have to
D&D
kill it.
doesn't- real quick.
What?
D&D doesn't really have a called shot mechanic. So what are you attempting to do with the shot? If it's just for flavor, are you trying to shoot him normally, or are you actually trying to do something specific with shooting him in the foot?
To hurt him and cripple him so he can't run because he swung at me. So
essentially non-lethal damage. If you do,
Yeah.
it to knock,
I'm not
okay,
trying
no
to kill
problem.
them yet.
Got
but
it.
Still.
Thank you. Yeah, handle.
Yeah.
Fire away.
Why can't I select fucking Foundry stupid shit? Whatever.
We're trouble there.
Yeah. What's the issue?
It's usually like when I alt click. Oh, now it works. What the? How the fuck did that happen? That was that's new. That didn't work before. Okay, that was automatic. Usually before I could alt click. Before alt click on the character to select, but now I did
I forgot.
alt click and it just did that for some reason. Why did it do?
I don't know. We can just roll with it because both of them are hit. I thought that was a 20 at first because of the green, but it's not, so it's regular hit. So they both hit. I really don't mind. We can keep rolling.
Okay, then damage.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Because he's within melee range, though, don't you?
I like using my bow.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, so it would be disadvantage, so it would have hit. 'Cause the other one was 16. You're right, though, Johnny.
10.
10 damage. Okay,
Yeah.
you see him go from full health and chilling to being on literal death's door. Daddy, I'm coming home.
Your home is the afterlife? How fitting. Don't fuck with me. End my turn.
In attack position.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fuck, they really are monsters! Guards! And this guy yells for the guards. Which I think would come as a shock to you guys.
Fucking do it.
Interesting.
Nothing happens this turn though, and he's basically going to run. He's back here. I moved him slightly, but he's gonna take 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Use all his movement here. What are they gonna do? Anything? They are going to. Oh, he's gonna attack you straight up. Actually, you know what? You literally almost killed his friend. This on.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. What's your AC, Seeger?
16.
He's going to run forward, put a hand to his friend, to like move his slightly out of the way, and with the other hand, pull a scimitar up with a backhand grip. Just come at you, basically beneath your bow arm, slice up from the inside of your ribs.
Oh.
And do a good 5 damage.
Oh, this will be fun. Okay.
These guys are freaks!
Is there any sort of windows around me?
All of the thingamajigs that are like.
Oh,
curtains?
these are windows?
Yes. Through this window to the say to your left, your character's left. That's where the you see the ocean out there. You see the dock. You can see actually you can see guards running towards you guys.
Are the windows
From the north side is actually to the east technically, but sorry,
Yeah.
to
Got
the west where you see the sun setting.
Is there street and is the window open?
Oh yeah, no, there's the street on both sides. What I'm saying is like to the up's the north, left is west, right is east. Sorry, right you see the dock. There's street outside. North is like alley, but still street, like the large alley, you know,
Okay.
like in between two buildings.
And you said we saw the guards on the right side.
You
From the
see
ocean side?
someone looks guard. Yeah, see someone running up, but also the only door is bottom left. There is no door to this corner you guys are in.
And the window is closed.
No, I'd say the window's open. It's like early evening still, you know, the window's probably open.
I would like to turn over to the orc and just be like, we might want to run. And I'm going to slip out that window.
You are going to take 2 attacks of opportunity as you go.
I would like to disengage.
There you go. Well played,
Smart.
you bastard, man. Well, the other one has this thing where he's... I'm just kidding. No, you're good.
Damn it, he has a legendary reaction.
What?
What you didn't realize is this bandit's actually a king. The king of all bandits.
Oh, God.
Otherwise known as a
Oh,
bandit
God.
king.
Wow.
As I
Bandit
as I
Keith?
roll out the window, I would like to toss on the hood off of my cape and like try to scoot off.
As you know, actually, wait, before you get out the window, I would say as you
Okay.
go, like the bartender just walk up, hey, oh, let's break it up now. There's no need for that. And basically, you are welcome to run. You are seeing someone an opportunity to de-escalate without needing to flee. You're welcome to flee. Oh, yeah, you're good. You're off. Free off.
I think even with that happening,
You flee.
guards coming, everything happening, I would rather
You're good. You're out the window.
get out of the shit show.
I would say we'll go to what you're doing in a minute.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
one is you're safe. No one's
Free
on
off.
this.
I can't see nobody.
Frelf.
Yeah. Oh, here.
No, you're
Not-
good. You're good.
You don't exist. You don't
Yeah,
exist.
yeah.
You're now the
I was just
halfling in the corner.
I'm just sitting in the corner staring at it.
I like how no one asked about that.
I did. I wanted to fucking throw the guy into him first, but then I was like, he's too far. I wouldn't be able to make it. I was going to throw the fucking dude right into that dude. if he
As
was
you go to the
closer.
window, you just hear one ring and rule them all.
All right. I had my turn there.
Who's this one? Which one are you? Okay, you're that one. This dude's gonna retreat. Hey, freaking orcs! It's another raid! No, this ain't none of that. The guests, you know our orcs are like that. That guy's voice is all over the place right now. I'm fucking sorry. This dude, who's this? You're this one. Okay, this guy is not gonna run away. This guy is going to cower in fear.
Yeah. Fuck
And I
the
attempt to
foot.
hold the bleeding as he's bleeding out on the floor. And now we're up to this man over here. Now this man is a fighter. I think. He saw you do that. Would he go for the spellcaster or this? Let's do this. Let's do this. You know what? Both of these people have hurt friends literally next to him.
Yep.
Jack, evens or odds?
Even.
Took a minute there.
Well, odds are usually so.
Fair.
You guys saw that, right? I made it public, right?
Nope.
I did not.
Private.
I made it public. Why I made it public. I clicked it. Maybe I played too late. Try again. Well, can I?
Oh.
And he's going to make a shove attack on your ass, but he has advantage actually since there's needed. Those are maybe public. It's fine. So you get shoved back 5 feet into the hobbit. You're now like Johnny's not here. You are now knocked into a hobbit who's grumbling in the corner, who now shrieks like a freaking bird, louder than anything you've heard so far. Just freaking the hell out, just twitch in the corner. And you are now on top of a paranoid hobbit.
Oh, lovely.
I thought they smelled bad on the outside. Jack is on you.
Well, with that shrieking noise, does it grab the attention of everyone there?
Everyone's
They're already looking.
grabbed. There was this loud bell, ethereal sound that kind of everyone within, I think it's 20 feet for spell casting, 10 feet specifically for that spell. So everyone heard that. We have 2 people bloodied as hell, yelling and screaming already. Everyone was already kind of looking once the fight kind of started, and everyone's looking, Jack.
All right, then I'd be like, well, it's about time I hit the trail.
No.
I look out the window and I'm like, the last had the right idea.
Give me a dexterity check.
I think it's my card. Yeah, can I do it?
No, a fighter who's constantly on their feet versus a bookish sorts. You can get through a window. Let's see how quickly. See how smoothly.
Dexterity, you said?
Yep. Dexterity check.
Oh, wrong button. No.
Would you like help? You got it.
Oh.
This is why we do these.
Oh,
This is why.
God.
What I got. I can't even see what I got. It's so sad. What did I get?
0.
As you reach,
Sorry.
let me do the thing. It'd be funnier. So as you go for the window, you just saw your new friend just literally do the feet first through the window, gone, a ghost, lithe, athletic, gone. You're like, sweet. You go to put your hand on the top of it, put your leg through the hole in the window, and immediately slip your foot and hit your nuts on the windowsill. And at the moment you are teetering, we'll see what happens. But you do not get out of the window. You are now essentially on the windowsill, 1 foot outside, 1 foot inside, nuts squished.
Oh, God. Ouch.
Looked at my frog. Yep. This time it's window.
You try to say that. All you say is, at the top of the initiative, through the doors at the bottom, you see 3. I don't have any tokens for them. I'm not going to make any. I don't care. 3 guards come in, rush. Come on. Rush over here, and basically we'll get to about right here or so. Everyone calm down. What's going on here? And you see the bartender walk forward and say, oh, no. Hey, we had these guys start a problem. They're defending themselves. No, we have some injuries, though. If you call a medic, these guys are pretty fucking hurt. All right, everyone calm down. Freeze. Pulls out a taser. Just kidding.
A taser?
Yeah, I was joking. Not really, Johnny. He has a sword and a shield.
It's a taser.
The sword is not electrically imbued. It was a bit. He's got a gun! He shoots the young orc child.
Oh, whoa.
Wow, dude.
Yeah, if you didn't catch the racial implications so far, yeah.
Wow.
Well, these motherfuckers are pretty racist.
Yeah, that was the joke I was making, yeah.
Hell yeah, they are.
Almost like them calling for the guards is kind of interesting.
And almost more racist.
Actually, well, yes, but at the end of the day, a brawl did get escalated. I was above the table because this is happening now no matter what. I don't think you guys would have been in any trouble at all. I think they would have been broken it up even after most swings. The spell casting escalated quite a bit, but
And then the shot to the foot.
did he die? Did he die?
He didn't die.
And he'll remember not to be racist to someone he wasn't racist to before.
Maybe.
No, did you hear what I said, Johnny? He's gonna remember to not be racist to someone who he was never racist to.
Ah, there.
But it is your turn, Seeger.
I'm thinking.
You are not grappled or anything. I would say you need to be half moving to stand up. That's still enough to get to the window if you'd like.
Stupid hobbit. Get out of the way. I disengage.
Go, 1 ring.
And then, I make my way, jump out the window. I'm not going to talk to the guards. Nope. Yoink.
I will say, Seeger, out of everyone here, you do actually have a presence in this town, and you are known as you're seen at least by people selling stuff here. You know what I mean? You're not an unknown face.
Okay.
I'm not saying you'll be recognized. I'm just letting you know. But you are outside. You are good to go. We'll put you in the corner again just to keep you clean.
Right. Oh, I have to end my turn. Da-da-da. There.
All right. Well, Johnny's outside. The rest of these bandits are going to just stand down. I would say it's going to take at least till the next turn, which is at the top of the initiative, to get to you. So everyone else here into their turn. No one's attacking you. They're just trying to stay alive. Johnny's outside. Thank you, Johnny. And Jack, what will you do?
I would just put Cedar to the left and like out the window, just like still in pain.
You fall like a log in a tree, and just into a burlap sacks of trash, old eggs, over the hay. Wonderful sound, perfectly timed. And we shall go. Well, calm down. We shall go to the outside. You hear behind you as you go. Oh, I don't know, man. This week on escalator, crazy. I don't know what these fucking orcs.
Oh Jesus.
I still hear that guy like got to the necrotic damage. I still hear that guy just like getting hit from the necrotic damage.
No, it was just that. It was just that one hit. And
Okay.
He's not the one screaming anymore.
Oh.
He's not dead, but he sure as hell ain't screaming. Both the ones that are like, basically hit are cowering, hoping not to be noticed. So I have to bring you guys out at every time, huh? Okay, 1 second. Very sorry.
Every scene. You
I'm
can
sorry.
Just
pre-set them up, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I will do that next time.
Okay.
Pretend there's like stuff here.
There's obviously no light because I have dark
It's
vision.
gray. I have dark vision too.
That's crazy. How do you guys see so much? You guys are so freaking good at this game. How about that?
It's bright out here.
You son of a...
Who turned the sunlight on?
First you say this, then you say that. I'm trying, man. I can't see what you see. As you guys come out, start moving upward. There's no extra guard presence. Nothing's like moving around outside here. There's just like a couple dudes running forward. Probably 1 or 2 is already over there. You see, or you're here. Sorry, as you run by. What was it? You all just can't. What the hell is that? You can't keep keeping in trouble, can you, love? Doing Irish now. Her voice changed. She's a different person now.
She's no longer a gypsy. She's Irish.
Gotta give me a second. Anyway, you guys run by. You see her like smoking the Dalmatian cigarette, the long stick French one. I said to ask for help, not to start a fight. I see you're as lively as I thought.
Are we all together? Did we all run the same direction?
You can be ahead, but I would say she stopped you first. Then I would say, yeah, sure. You want to do it like that? Let's roll a luck check. Give me all 3 of y'all D20. Do it.
A D20. Okay.
That's a huge
I got
dice.
11.
I got a 5.
Jackie boy.
He's muted.
Hold on, I'm trying to roll.
Oh, damn it.
I believe it.
6.
No, that was me. Ignore that.
Oh.
Wait, I almost got it. Is it? Yeah.
Air purple. Ocho.
Well, actually, only Johnny hears that, as both Virmir and Ainsworth run south. Or sorry, but south. Since you left first, Johnny, we'll start with you.
You caught me while I was eating my apple.
Oh.
Okay.
Sounds like that's a problem that's not mine, huh?
Yeah.
I was snacking.
Snack on these.
Snacky.
I'd like to I'd like to point out that I didn't start that fight.
But I know it still happened, did it not? Long way from Endoras, aren't you?
How did you even know that there was a fight? Who are you?
Me? Well, I already told you my name. I am Madame Zaroni. And how did I know there's a fight? Look at you. Look at that. I can see from here, love. It's not hard to see. She points to the window, where through the window you can see the guard being pointed at. But the mollifying bartender, you know.
Yeah, I just shake my head and say,
So, how is the tribe these days?
They're fine. I've got a lot of questions for you.
That's cool. I don't know why she says that, but she did.
I need help. I'm searching for someone. My mother sent me here to find him. And
Yes,
I can't.
you're searching for the bartender, the owner of the tavern. He's not in at the moment.
Owner.
Yeah, he's on a mission. Unfortunately, Harry is not clued into our way of life.
Do you know where he went to? Maybe I can find him there.
I know where he went, girl. You should not try to find him there. He shall be back in a week or so. If you wish to talk with him, you merely just don't get arrested. She then turns and starts walking.
Bloody hells am I supposed to do for a whole fucking week?
Not get arrested. Maybe find some work, help some people, do what your quest was sent to do. I'm looking through everything. But fortunately, Johnny, because we got distracted, I didn't write down the shit I should have written down.
It's okay.
So, what was the name of your mother? Which I have another
Jahara.
thing.
Jahara.
You should do what Jahara told you. Get to work. Follow.
That's cool. Sounded like Eric Cartman.
Who did? Oh yeah, that was a while ago.
Jose said it.
I did. That totally happened.
Oh,
She's asked you. Well, I mean, you don't know it's a cigarette in her pot or anything. You know what I mean? That's definitely a joint.
Mm-hmm.
It's called seaweed for a reason. You know what I'm saying?
All right. In that case, I guess I would.
You see her walking away. She has not done the vanishing act. She's just kind of just walking that way, sauntering. You see them hips swing.
Sad, damn it.
Come on,
I need to
child.
I need to go find an inn.
She tells you to follow her.
Oh,
Sorry, you can go
she
if
does?
you want. But she yells like, come on, child. You gotta get the extra thick.
I've been working out every day on that bloody boat, and I'll follow her and bitch at her as I walk.
She literally laughs, does not care, reaches out her hand and actually pets the crow that's still been on your shoulder this entire time. And like it gives the crow a stroke, and you see the crow like kind of like not nuzzle, of course I'm gonna nuzzle, but still the crow kind of
Nuddle.
like gives the head like the nod of respect.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all saunter sail. Seeger and Jack, you guys have been running this way, I believe.
yep.
One of you isn't that quick. One of you could be. If do y'all like communicate, nudge, point, direct? What do y'all do? Do y'all have
Well,
belts while your pants on, or are you getting?
What?
I was in the trash. I'd say I would see Seeger getting out first.
Oh, you guys basically came out from the trash into the main street. There was like a dead-end alleyway to the left. If you look at the pier, like parallel to the pier to the left, is where like the little alleyway vibe. The directly to your left would be where the bar was. We rolled a luck check, and you guys basically did not get the luck to go the same way as Johnny, so y'all went south when he went north. Split decision essentially. That's like you guys are
The game. Ha.
moving, but yeah.
And we're still all relatively new to this town.
You got off the boat from when we did a little talk the other day. Like I don't know, 6 hours ago, 4.
Mm-hmm.
You basically kind of went to the end to talk to people. You were told to go to the end to talk to the owner.
Okay.
You then got kind of like a little entranced, a little like hoodwinked into a little talkity, tarity, seeing the futurity. And then a bunch of racist people saw some shit, and you
And then
kinda,
a bunch of racism happened.
yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
You
Would
don't
I
know
know
what's
what
going on.
What I was gonna say, I know where the inn's at, like from me walking out and stuff. Like, the inn's there. I'll go there.
Yeah. It would be directly to your left. You would just crawled out of its window.
Oh, the inn is the bar.
In tavern. Yeah. It's tavern vibe. You got the bar at the bottom. You got some rooms on the top. There are
Got
other
it.
inns in the town. This is actually a
Okay.
larger port town, but that was the one you were particularly pointed at to talk to. Not saying you can't find another place of rest. There are 2 other inns that you maybe even I don't think you would have heard of, but you could find out by asking anyone about.
Echosi.
I'll probably go find a different. I'll probably go find a different inn. I'll probably like nudge to.
That's right. You say it. No. Say his name. Say his name.
I don't even remember it.
Oh
I
my
know, that's why
god.
I'm saying it because I kept getting roasted.
Fucking Vermilion. Fucking.
It's penis.
Vermeer.
Flat
Vermeer.
clover. Yeah, Vermeer.
Vermeer him from afar.
Yeah.
But my. I'll be like, do I know another place to sleep at?
What do you say? Sorry.
Do you know? So you know another place to sleep at?
Yes, there's other inns in this town.
Do you think you stay at the inn when you come here, Seeker? Out of curiosity.
Do I think maybe like one night only?
Word.
One night stay,
But
baby.
I don't really sleep. I just sit there and meditate.
Yeah, the meditation. Yeah, 100%. I was more asking because of I don't know how long you stay in town when you come to do business. You know, that's actually 100% on you. Your decision. I'm saying.
Depends on how long the business takes. That's all I'm here for, and then I leave.
Very true. We discussed you going to the tavern at some point. We didn't discuss, I believe, what you were going there to sell.
You
there
said, yeah,
for
you
something?
said I
Or
was going
were
to
you
go there
going
to sell the net arrow, the 2 net arrows I
Okay.
had. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry about that.
No, it's
Echo.
fine.
So that didn't happen. They're
Nope.
still in your pocket.
I need to get rid of these and make some gold.
Well, that
So-
shouldn't be too difficult. Everyone always likes your product.
Some sexy, but yeah, that's
Sure.
Yeah,
I mean, a hobbit and a bandit both have like grouped up on you. You know what I mean? Gotta be.
apparently too small, but yeah.
All right, so y'all head south, still at a brisk pace.
Yep.
You go take him to the other end.
Yes.
All right, so this inn is gonna look very similar. It's not the same inn.
A new inn.
Ah, look at it! It's such a lovely place. Such a lovely place. Such a lovely face.
Is this the Hotel California?
No, this here's the hotel below.
Then
No,
we
I'm
could
not.
never leave it.
The place, not any time of year. No, the name of this place, actually, sir, if you give me just a moment. Do you think you would take him to a nicer place or the dingy place?
I would go to the nicer one, just for the sake of professionalism.
As you go there, you see it's actually closer to the port, essentially still on the actual docks instead of off it like you were. You see a hanging sign that has a boat with a shield crest in front of it. It is called... Where'd it go? The Guard's Roost.
Okay.
Subtle. And you go inside and you see a bunch of professional, snappy-looking navalmen. You see uniforms of at least 3 different kingdoms here. Very, nicer air, very small, very plush, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And, y'all walk in.
I'm with him, right?
Y'all is a plural of you and all.
How can I bolden this? What the fuck? That's weird. This is annoying. Huh. I don't know the fuck.
Would I know the newer? Are these kingdoms newer or older kingdoms?
is
You
this gray?
recognize... I don't know. What is that, Gray?
The fuck?
I'm changing the freaking bar. It's a different bar.
Oh, okay.
See, completely different bar.
The dark side of the bar.
I was gonna say,
That's a wall.
Just flipped it upside down.
No, that'd been cooler. No, I'm doing the thing that doesn't actually work, which is really annoying. Because it's supposed to be a paint tool that can actually make this tile have a background, part of the thing. But all of it's whited out. It doesn't actually work. But I'll figure it out eventually. But I can still do this, which is awesome. I can just draw whole dungeons. It's fucking cool.
Neat.
But anywho, I'm sorry. What was the question you just asked me? I'm very sorry.
Would I know the kingdom?
Oh yes. Thank you. Yeah. Well, you recognize one of the kingdoms 100%. It is where you just came from. You see people from the kingdom. I don't think you recognize the people exactly, but you recognize the crests of Aloft, where you just came from.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that orc. There's people around here for you.
I think you would question what that means.
I look over and I give the 3 different as I notice 3 different kingdoms a lot, and I look over at the other ones and I'm just would I know the other ones or no? Are these 2 new?
You may have heard. You definitely would not have known from before. You definitely did not know from before. But
Okay.
I would say you may have heard. You may have heard of it. Yeah, you know what? I think you definitely would have heard of one. The name would be Rendoras. It is another trade. It's essentially the largest other country excuse me. It is the largest other country that Aloft trades with. They have been one they've been trying for a long time to basically get in with. And they're barely being let into their territory now to trade for weaponry and stuff and kind of expand their influence. But you don't you don't recognize the crest. You just kind of get it from the vibe of the actual inhabitants. They're wearing desert clothes. You know what I mean? Like still very clean, very obviously officers kind of vibe, but it's not from this area. It's not fit for this climate even. But it's you're inside of a very well conditioned room, so you're fine.
Okay.
So one is Rendoras. You definitely know the name of the other country. It is. We're drum roll, please. Where the hell to go? Hell yeah. The other country, the Kingdom of the Waxing Mountains. Around here, waxing, not waning. That's the joke, yeah. But around here, people just call it the Kingdom.
They're the ones that what? The what?
They just call it the Kingdom around here, but the whole name would be the Kingdom of the Waxing Mountains.
Oh, okay.
Wax.
I like say that a little bit, like kind of not like I say that in a low tone, like near. I was gonna say Vermilion again. Fuck, why do I keep want to say Vermilion?
Vermeer.
Yeah, so I say that like a little bit low to the different kingdoms of like what I know. I just like relay back and I'm like, oh, you know any of these? You know?
Do I know any of these?
Yeah. You come to this kingdom constantly to trade with, and you know about Rendoras on the other side. You are very familiar with this world. You are a person of the modern world, even if your people are still very isolationist. You yourself are not. That's actually why you're here.
Yes. I know who these people are. Why do you ask?
Excuse me, can I help you?
Who's he talking to?
You see a tiny, like 4 foot tall. No, sorry, 3 foot like half hobbit, but like with that like gray hair slicked back, glasses, balding, pepper coat fucking vibe. You know what I mean? Like this dude is just legitimately looks like he's a banker who's gonna try to like default on your house.
Nah.
It's like, and he's talking to the both of you. He's like, do you require a room or a stay of some kind?
I require a vendor. I'm trying to sell some crafts I make.
What do you sell?
Arrows. Specifically, I'm selling net arrows.
This is not an armory. Hold up though. Arrows.
Yes.
You're saying, what type of arrows?
As previously stated, net arrows.
Net arrows.
That's what I call them.
Is this Archaeotech?
Yes.
I've heard of you.
Have you?
Yeah. You're Vermeer, right?
Vermeer.
Oh, sorry. I'll give you gold PCs for these.
Done.
Had 2 gold.
Well, thank you. All right. 2 G's.
He grabs the. Can I get rid? I want to get out of here. Oh, there we go. He grabs the 2 net arrows. You can take. I guess they're never in your inventory, but they're now out of your inventory.
Dun, dun, dun.
You see him immediately like taking it over to the table, and basically they start fiddling with it. They don't even like plan to use them. They all gather around the people from the other countries as well, and put your arrows on the table in front of them and start taking it apart.
Huh. Interesting.
See, this is the mechanism. So we try to, chop talk bullshit. Like I said, this is not an armory. Can I help you?
Orc. Jack.
I love this flow.
This sudden.
Well, no, that's fine. We're going to basically assume Jack said something, and now as they're talking. Oh, wait, is that back?
Yeah, I had to pee. I was gonna tell them.
What?
Looking for a room to stay.
Oh, the room. Jack, do you have gold?
I believe so.
Okay, good. Always have to look it up.
I got some seconds on me. And I like grab my belt in front where my balls at. Ding, 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 yep.
It is 4 gold for a night.
The night. That's outrageous. I'll take 2.
If you literally see him about to like get like mollified, basically like explain to you why it is that, and well, oh, all right. Nods. and gestures. And as you start to walk away, the door opens, and in walks a very pleased-looking woman smoking a cigarette, with a tiefling woman yelling at her, berating her constantly, and a crow just. If a crow can look exasperated, looks exasperated, walking in the door behind you. What would you be saying as you walk in, Johnny?
And for another thing, why did they send me across the bloody fucking seas to find this? Oh, fuck.
Gentlemen, talking to officers. Madam Zoni, how can we help you? I have new recruits. They need targets. Anything will do. I think this one may need a little history lesson of the reason why he is hated by some in this town. Looks at over at Ainsworth. You want us to send him out to the cove? Let them experience the sea. And y'all essentially. We go ahead.
Oh no! I like glance around and I look around like what's she saying. I'm like, what?
You see four officers basically walk up and like gesture, and they go behind the counter, and essentially go to the back room, which has a cellar, which you see has a map of this entire coast with forts, trade markings, routes, and you see essentially another at least a dozen armed men down there, but not armed as in like a livery of military, more cutthroat, more dare I say, pirate.
She's a pirate.
She ain't a pirate. That's Mom Zeroni. Now me, I'm a pirate.
A filthy one at
He
that.
spits. Picks his nose. Aye. So, this is the challenge. You want to find your destiny? You want to learn some knowledge? I don't actually know what you want. You kind of just you amuse me, to be honest with you. Looking at you, Vermeer, excuse me. And
July.
but yes, I like how fate always chooses the clueless odd one and throws him into this. It's very amusing. It's always one in every group. They say it. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, always one. I was that one. So, what do you say? You want to get the grip on this shit or what?
Sure.
Ha! That easy. I told you. She reaches out a hand, and one of the people give her like a bag full of gold. Make sure they come back in one piece. And she walks out.
Of course. That's what I'm good at.
Coming back in one piece? How would you know? You've never fought before anything beyond the letter bar brawl. Bar brawl.
A what?
Bar brawl. Bar brawl. Excuse me.
A barbell? Shit.
A bar brawl. You ever fought a barbell? I fought a barbell.
You ever fought a Barbara?
Dude, Barbara she got hands. Barbara got hands, bro.
You leave Barbara out of this.
Why do you think she has hands? Because I hate her. Goku Jing has become a demon. By the
Oh
way.
no.
Yeah, he had the demon Omicron. You don't know what he's done, man.
Oh.
He has gained horns in places more than one.
Whoa.
It's okay. He's in Baldur's Gate.
He looks like Doomsday from like the old comics, where he's like
Oh
just
my
horns
God.
everywhere and shit.
Ew.
Tonks takes your revenge. He just has like a coat of like Goku Jing's feathers, like old feathers, and like the old.
I like
cap-
that was a really cool headcanon. I like that vibe. Yeah, way in the future, Tonks like immortal now. We live in a post-apocalyptic world, wearing a coat of feathers that gives him like advantage for flying, all that shit. That was like Goku Jang. That's so fucking dark and dope.
Hey,
Right?
Gorfy. What about Gorfy?
In this reality, I think Gorfine's the reason why the world's fucked.
Oh God! What happened?
Yeah.
What the
Well,
fuck?
like- Well, chase out like your
That's fine.
loss of memory, then like your actual loss, right? I think we just pushed you farther and farther into a dark place. Since that never got solved, I think you went downhill, bro, and eventually you went for power, where power is better left alone.
Rar.
You should not have read from the book. Anyway, we're gonna end it there. At least want to do a small session.
Okay.
Essentially,
Yeah.
to wrap it up like this, Jack, you've been swindled for 8 gold. You could have got a place to live for free. I just want to make that clear. And you, what?
Oh, I got.
To put it also, the other end would have been like 5 copper for a spot. You guys have a piece towards your quest. Madame Zoroni, if only, brought you to a not bandit hovel, but it looks bandity. You have a quest to go do something involved with orcs. Is all you kind of got a little hint towards. You don't really know what's going on with that, and that's out to sea. That's where you're going to end this session. Thank you very much for your time, your patience, and if anyone's here, come along for the ride. Jose, wish you were here with these fooligans. It'd have been really funny. Hope you enjoyed it.
Bada
I have
bing.
no control of ending the stream, so I'm gonna keep talking until it ends.
Okay.